What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another great episode of Clown Live. And that is we are live right now here, bringing you a wonderful shopping dragons experience. I'm your host, not Slim One. I'm not Slim One in other places. I'm your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. And today we're out here doing another great stream. I've got some new angles to deal with. I'm running solo on my own today, so I'm feeling a little bit like, you know what I mean? But within time, I will relax, and we're going to have a great time here on the show today. If you're just joining us, we are doing a $5 gift card giveaway today at some random time. And I think we got one viewer right now, so I'm just going to hold out for a few more people to join us. And I've got some questions that I want to inquire about regarding today's giveaway. But without further ado, let's kick it off with today's show. Let me just do a couple quick things here. First of all, we can do this. And then also, check this out. I got some new shortcuts for the camera. Isn't that great? I got the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ, and it's been a really great product that I've had. But man, I got it. I took it out of the box. I plugged it in. It seemed to work right away. All of the gestures and everything that are included are built into the camera, and I've got it highlighted right here in my carousel. And if you're interested in getting more information about it while I'm telling you about it, feel free to click through your carousel and click through my carousel, and take a closer look. Maybe you'll learn something that I'm not going to say today. But the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ webcam really is a great product. Like I was saying just one moment ago, I took it out of the box and it just instantly worked. And that was really great. I just plugged it in, and it recognized on my Windows PC, and I started using it as the camera with the gesture controls. No problems. But then I got a firmware update, and then I got a software update, and that just happened right before the show. And now I've got shortcuts. Check it out. We can zoom in. I got to take a little step over. I don't have a long. Isn't that great? We can zoom in with the OBSBot. I've got 3 different presets. I've got one for a little bit higher up, so that we're just talking you and me. You know what I mean? And then also we got one that's a little bit farther out. Oh, farther out. Oh, great. Of course, as soon as I start doing this, I've been practicing and practicing and practicing. And the moment that I begin to feature these things, they crash on me. So I'm just going to deal with this. But beyond having my shortcuts crash on me, the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ is a really great camera. Preset 1. There we go. Preset 2. Okay. And also preset 3. Excellent. Can I get this to work? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I toggled them off. There we go. Oh, that's okay. All right, I just hit the wrong button. Okay, wide shot, tight shot. Okay, sorry about that. I just hit the wrong button that toggles the gestures on and off. It's really cool because in the software update that I got today for the OBSBot webcam, there's so many different global hotkeys that you can set and assign to a Stream Deck, for example, like I'm using. You can set, you can manipulate the camera left and right. You can toggle the gesture controls with the camera. You can add 3 preset positions within the software of the camera, the OBSBot webcam software. But I don't know how you can maybe set up multiple presets outside of the software. I'm sure that there's a way to do that. But it is gesture based. So if I hold my hand up like this, the OBSBot recognizes that now I want the camera to track me. So it will follow me all around the room. I'm kind of in a tight spot right here, but the camera will really follow me almost 360 degrees. It really does everything that I need it to do. Okay. And then we can stop gesture tracking. And also you can hold up an L formation with your hand, and the OBSBot Tiny 4K will zoom in. which is really cool. Now, I don't have my zoom set, so it's kind of a poor zoom, but out of the box, without hooking up the software and just using the gesture-based controls, the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ is designed to, it's designed to give you a 2 times digital zoom out of the box. But once you download the software, you can change that a whole range up to 4 times. And see how motion tracking and recentering gives me a lot of headspace. There's a couple different presets that will track your body or give you this headspace so that my head is kind of centering the screen right now. And there's another option that is also helpful. But I like it right here so that we can see the table and everything else. Now, the OBSBot, it's difficult for me to show you because I am using it to stream right now. So if you need a good visual of it, it's just located here on this box. And it's really great because it is a 2-axis PTZ gimbal. So it does track you up and down. It pans and it tilts and it offers the zoom. It's honestly the best webcam I've ever owned in my entire life of owning webcams. And it comes in this really beautiful travel case that has a little handle on it and it's zipper shut with it's like a plastic inlay, I guess. It feels kind of like silky or maybe satiny. It's really soft and it's die formed to hold the camera good in place, as well as offering a nice camera mount to put it on your monitor. So you can have a grip, you can have the claw grip in the front of your monitor, and then you can have it hinge in the back in order to pick a spot on the back of your monitor to rest. Now, it does also offer adhesive, and once you get this grip set on your monitor, there is a magnet that is attached to the grip. So the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ webcam will just attach to the magnet really easy. But well, it is plausible to mount the OBSBot upside down. I wouldn't recommend doing that with the magnet. That's certainly not what it's designed for. And also, in my experience, I don't have my temperature gun out, but I believe that the OBSBot runs pretty hot. Like, it's hot, but it's not so hot that it's something to draw concern over. I just didn't expect the web camera to be so warm. So that's the OBSBot Tiny 4K. Today it's 19% off at $219. It's a really, really great product. I was uncertain initially of the cost, but once I saw all the features and I received it and I got the firmware and software updates, it really, really unlocked all this untapped potential that I wasn't even aware of. And so the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ is a great camera at $219 today. And if 4K isn't what you need, they do make OBSBot a cheaper version of the camera that is, well, it's 1080p instead of being 4K in resolution. And you can tell the difference between the 1080p version and the 4K version because the 4K version, it has this little red ring around the exterior of the camera. It doesn't do anything. It's just like an aesthetic. I think you can maybe see the red ring on the box here, but really that is the only difference. The only difference is maybe I should get a closer zoom. Maybe I should make a closer zoom, but not now. Not now. We'll do that another show. The red ring is the only defining difference between the 4K and the 1080p version, and that's cool because they're identical down to the gestures and everything. As I'm aware, I haven't had any experience with the 1080p camera, but I'm confident that it's the exact same camera, just a lower resolution. And man, I showed this camera to my friends, and they love how it tracks and everything, and they're all excited to want to get one as well. So that's the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. I see Boston Butterfly in the chat. What up? I see Jeannie in the chat saying, what's up? I see Jan Yu. How are you? I'm very well. Thank you very much for asking. Hey, yo, check it out. We're going to do a giveaway on the show, but listen, it's different, okay? The giveaway is different today. I'm going to explain it right now while I got you 6 in here. I'm going to leave my water on the table if that's no, I won't do that. It goes over here. Here's what's different about today's giveaway. First of all, you do not enter at dragonblogger.com/enter live. We're stepping it up around Shopping Dragons. And guess what? We got our own URL now, baby. Right? So if you are interested in participating for a chance to win a $5 Amazon gift card, today you can go to shoppingdragons.com/win and enter the form there for a chance to win. Now, the thing about winning, and this is what I want to bring to y'all attention because I want your opinions, and this is very important to me. So if you have an opinion, please share it for my consideration. If you don't, then I'm just going to make the decision and nobody will, you've had your chance to speak kind of. So when you go to shoppingdragons.com/win to enter for the $5 Amazon gift card today, how should we draw a winner? Unfortunately, Justin's not here today to help me draw for the winner. And so I was thinking we should play a game. And I don't know if you like wheels or ducks or some other type of game. So if you know something that's fair to play today and y'all want to do that, then basically I'm saying, okay, you have to go to the website to enter the giveaway today. And then we will play a game. And since the majority of you are familiar friends, we'll be able to discern who won. And then I will take that information and I will present it to Justin, and then he will get you the gift card. Okay. But in order to win, you have to fill out the form. You have to fill out the form for contact information. And so that's kind of where we're at. So I see a reel in the chat. What up? I see Boston Butterfly in the chat. What's up, Boston Butterfly? And thought you're a girl? No, definitely not a girl. I never seen a girl with a beard this long, but I mean, maybe I have on TV. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying about the giveaway. If y'all got some type of opinion to share about what would be the best game to play, then help me understand how to choose a winner in today's game. And once we choose the winner, I'll reach out to Justin with that confirmed information, and he will reach out to the winner with the gift card. So that's it. Let's move on to the next object. Oh, the Logitech Litra Glow. Today for $59.99, you can click through the carousel and add the Logitech Litra Glow to your shopping list. It's a really great product. I got it right here. And oh yeah, I got to move this OBSBot stuff. I guess it's a new dynamic moving all these things, isn't it? The Logitech Litra Glow seems like a really good product. I haven't had an opportunity to use it as much as I want to yet because I'm so excited to be constantly showing it to you guys. But it is a really simple key light that I'm learning about new things every day. Let me just unplug this and grab this. When you get the Litra Glow out of the box, it's just going to come with the light and a USB-C cable. It's USB to USB-C. And that's this cable right here. Let me plug it into my charger and then show you how the light works. It's a really great key light. It's got about 25 different settings in it. We'll get to the light first. So it is USB-C. I do definitely got to get a closer thing. We'll set that up for the next show. But it does have USB-C on the back for power. Now, there's no batteries built into this device. So when you plug it in, that's what you get. And it has 20. That's what you get for your power source is USB-C. It's no other way to charge it. Now, you could make this a portable light if you had a battery to plug into it. I don't, so I just plug it into the wall. But check it out. It's got a really bright light on it. That is, I don't know what the Kelvin value of the light is, but it has 25 different settings. So here, let me pull it out a little bit wide. So it does have a really bright key light. It is a really bright key light on its brightest setting. And there's 5 different stepped dimmings for this. So this is the brightest setting. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different settings. Hopefully that translated with my studio lights on. But not only does it offer 5 different settings of dimmability or brightness, it also has different warmths of light. So when you have the winter button pressed all the way to the bottom, it's a really white light, but it has 5 different graduating warmths of light. You know what I'm trying to say? So you can have a bright white light, and this is at its dark, dimmest setting. And then it just kind of cycles through a couple of different yellow lights, and they are definitely yellow. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but here, let's go like this. So, I guess you can maybe see yellow light on me. I guess you can maybe see the light is a little yellow and how it turns to white. It really does cover a gradient of warmth down to some really cold sort of blue lights and really bright as well. Like I was saying before, 5 different light settings and 5 different temperature settings. Now I'm quite fond of the yellow myself. I think that the white is kind of like washing me out. And this is designed to be like sitting on your monitor, right? I'm going to turn this light. I'll leave it on for a second. We'll turn it down. Let's turn the brightness down and let's put it on its warmest yellow setting. This is really cool because I was messing around with this the other day, and it does have a hook on the front that allows you to put it on the front of your monitor and then pinching it at the neck, but you don't have to pinch hardly, just for a grip. You can pull from the bottom and really extend it, and it's like a clicking extension. Listen. Right? So you can be confident that no matter what position you put the Logitech LitraGlow in, it's going to stay in that position. And I really like that. Also, the claw on the front is a hook, so you can extend that, or you can pull it out as you need to, or extend or retract it if you need be. So it's a really versatile stand that will really grab onto a lot of different places, specifically like your monitors and whatnot. And so one other thing, I want to turn the light off and show you when I unplug it. I was just messing around with this the other day, and I just started twisting it. And what I learned is that if you twist the light all the way off, it actually does have a female 1/4 inch on it. So you really can attach this to anything. But again, you do need a power source for it. There's no batteries built into it. And it's pretty light too. So imagine if they did put some batteries into it. I bet that would be a great addition if it's not already a product that Logitech offers. Putting batteries in the LitraGlow would be really sweet. But it does have that 1/4 inch, so you can put it on any tripod that you want. And it's really going to, lighten up the room and give you the spread that you need for some, if you need some low level light. Look, really easy to put on any regular tripod. LitraGlow by Logitech. It's definitely a sweet light. 25 different settings, 5 different color variations ranging from white to yellow light, and then 5 different dimming settings on each colored light. So that's the Logitech LitraGlow. I haven't yet had to use it in front of my monitor because I do have pretty bright lights. But I will use it. Oh, let's go. Oh, there we go. I will use the Logitech LitraGlow on my monitor eventually. But what I was really taken aback, I've owned it for like a week or two, and I thought that this was it, but it's not. Like screwing it off and being able to have that versatility of putting it on any 1/4 inch that you need for whether it be a tripod small like this one or any other size tripod. Perfect for putting the light where you need it to be. I thought that this was just like stuck on it. Excuse me, and it's not. The Logitech LitraGlow, $59.99 today. All right, I see. I like your tablecloth. Oh, thanks, man. This is actually a curtain. I got the curtains hanging on the wall. This is a spare curtain, and these are just some plastic. These are just some plastic tablecloths that I got that I've had for a long time that I used to use for other shows. So, well, it just looks like these colors to you. It's pretty nostalgic to me. Okay, let's move on to the next product here. The next product that I got on my carousel to share with you today is going to be the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Cam C22. So let's tear down this Logitech Litra Glow. And let's take a look at the Eufy security cam. We'll put this up here with this. Good enough for now. We'll put this over here. And we want to take a look at the Eufy security cam 2. Bang. Shazam. Yo, the Eufy by Anker security outdoor cam. This is the C22 model. What's really cool about this camera is it is IP67 weather resistant, and it comes with a 13-foot USB cable that attaches really easily to the camera. I'm just going to remove the base from here for now and show you what's going on. Now, I haven't peeled this off yet because I'm waiting. I feel like I need to protect my lens from constantly moving and demonstrating the camera. But one thing that I was reminded the other day when I got the camera is that when you pull this back and reveal the lens, there is a spotlight on here. The spotlight, I'm not sure how many lumens it is, but it is going to be a bright little light that's going to give you additional light, when you're detecting motion and the Solo Outdoor C22 wants to record, that light's going to come in very handy. It does have a magnetic base. The magnetic base comes with a metal plate and some 3M tape, so you can adhere the metal base to a wall with the tape. I don't know if that's supposed to be a permanent solution option or not, but oh look, my table's magnetic and my thing's drawing to it. Maybe in the show I will set up a tighter shot, but I don't know. I don't want to waste all that time. But it does come with a piece of 3M adhesive, so I think that you can put the 3M on the metal backing and then apply it to the thing. Since it's 3M, it must be a more permanent option as opposed to just putting this on and then sticking it to the wall to make a hole. This is a single hole in here to drill this to the wall. You don't need to mark anything. You just put it on the wall, drill it into place, and it's going to go right in securely as long as you fasten it as such. Now, it does have this magnetic bracket that sticks really easy to the metal plate, and then the C22 just magnets onto the magnetic bracket really easy. So you really have the ability to position this camera in any position that you want. However, I've found in my experience that putting the magnet on the top of the camera, while it does hold the camera in place, it doesn't hold the camera very securely. So, you want to be mindful of that. The strongest area for the magnet base to connect to the C22 is the bottom side. Now, it does come with a memory card slot. And it comes with a 13-foot cable. I think it's 13 feet, the cable. So this is something that you don't need a home base to run with. You can run the camera by itself. That's why it's the Solo Cam. You can grab your data right off of the memory card as you see fit. And it's really easy to connect the USB cable because it has this protected coating that extends out of the female port of the camera. And all you have to do is line your USB mini port up and plug it in. And then that's really going to help protect your connection. I might want to wrap some tape around it maybe for ease of mind, perhaps. But Eufy Security definitely understands what's going on with their research and design team. So, a little extra might not help. A little extra may help, but this isn't going to be a problem whether you do or not. The Solo Cam 22, bang, it's really good. Man, I really want to do a closer up, tighter shot of the thing and then set it. But, we will forego that for now, and we'll do it for the next show. Take me to the wide shot. So this is the Eufy Security Solo Cam. Taking a look at the back of the box, it is reminding me that the camera is IP67 weather resistant, so you can leave it outside in the elements. It's going to be fine for all that. It does have the built-in spotlight. It also has human and pet AI, which is just kind of like advanced pixel detection. So it says on the box The on-device AI determines whether a human or a pet is present and only records when an event of interest occurs. So you can have that smart detection, whether it's a human or a pet, like I just read off the box, and have the Eufy security app on your phone or tablet help you. You can train it, if you want animals to be picked up and you get a notification about that, you can have that in with the Eufy security app and the SoloCam C22. Right? Awesome. Communicate from your camera. Oh, so it has two-way voice. Speak in real time to anyone who passes via the camera's built-in two-way audio. So Spotlight. You get the Spotlight, you get the two-way voice, you can monitor it from the app. Really, you're getting the whole package in the Eufy Security C22. It's a pretty hot little product, and I really enjoy the aesthetic of it. I like the ball design. It reminds me very much of the old webcams from the late 90s, and I'm a little bit older, so I like that kind of thing. Big time. Okay. Okay, I like a tablecloth. James in the chat 4 minutes ago. What's up, James? What's up, Cool Shopper? Hey, if you guys are still out here watching, I see 8 viewers with me. If you haven't heard me say this yet, consider going to our new website, shoppingdragons.com/win, and enter for a gift card giveaway that we're going to host here on today's show. But what we do is we're going to host the game. Like maybe we're going to play like a spin a wheel or a duck race. Excuse me. So if you have an interest in what game we play, let me know in the chat. It doesn't have to necessarily be a wheel or a duck race. What do you think is the most fair game to play? But it's not something that we can draw from the pool. So today we'll play a game, and then when we get our winner, I'll inform Justin, and he will get you paid out ASAP. I see Eric in the chat saying, "What's up, my man? How you doing? Thanks for coming out and joining me today." We're just wrapping up talking about the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Cam C22. I seriously can never get over the magnet bracket. I think it's the coolest thing. Eufy really thought of their design choices when they were making this camera, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Eufy. And another great thing about these Eufy products is it doesn't cost anything to maintain them. You buy it once and then that's it. There's no fees with Eufy. It's free to monitor your app from your phone. And the app is free too. Okay, let's move on to the next product that I've got here in my carousel, and that is going to be the Tribit Home Wireless Home Radio, wireless home speaker, excuse me. Now, I've been messing with this box a little bit on live streams, but I haven't been messing with it too much off the stream. And there's a few things about it that I do want to learn so that I can display it to you in a more ready way. You know what I mean? In a more educated way. But the Tribit Home Wireless Home Speaker is a pretty cool alarm clock. I got some cables here to plug it in today. Tried to be moderately prepared for this. And it's a really cool thing. When you plug it in, it instantly is going to turn on. Now, what's cool about the Tribit Home Wireless Home Speaker? Yeah, of course. Let me turn off the pairing. Source. Oh. Every time I plug it in, it wants me to set the time. And that's one thing I haven't figured out yet. Time. Lights. 24-hour. Okay, so set. Okay. Set. Got you. Source. Okay, cool. Okay, when you first plug it in, you're going to be presented to the options to set the clock. Sorry, I'm still learning the product in real time with you guys on the show. What I learned is when I plug it in, I just want to press the circle button on the bottom of the clock just so I can bypass all of the options because it's sitting here and not wanting to function until I pay attention to setting the time. So I guess I've set it to, I suppose, midnight. The Tribit Home Speaker is really cool because it has so many different ways that you can connect it to play audio. It's got a micro SD card. It has an FM transmitter. It's got an audio in jack, as well as a Bluetooth connection. And I don't know if it's AM, FM. It might just be only FM. But it's got this beautiful light ring on it. So many things have so many dope lights nowadays. And I really love the light here on the Tribit Home wireless home speaker. It's got a couple of different settings, actually, the light. And to access them, you just tap the light button. Excuse me. It has this kind of like cycling through a rainbow setting. Also, as you saw a moment ago, it's got this soft white setting. Now, I don't believe that you have the ability to adjust the intensity of the lights. It's just sort of one on type of setting. You know what I mean? But you can cycle through the lights. So I believe that this is just more of a solid. Well, I guess it is adjusting. It must be a much slower option. Is this the sound one? Let's turn on the radio. Source. No. FM, yeah. Do the lights adjust? Do the lights move when we play FM? Oh, you know what? I don't have my FM radio antenna. Included in the box with the Tribit Home wireless home speaker is you're going to get this little like headphone jack with a wire that doesn't go to anywhere. But what it is it's a really great FM antenna. And you just plug it into your headphone jack. Sorry, it's not a headphone jack. It is an auxiliary in jack. It's auxiliary in. So it's good for hooking your phone up to with a hard wire and whatnot. Let's turn this up a little bit and find a radio station. I know that this is the country music station, so it is what it is. Now, I've seen this light here flash, and I've seen the light on the Tribit wireless home speaker flash several times in this mode, but maybe not today. And then when we tap the light option, okay, so tap white, tap again. It's kind of like a slow pulsing sort of light changing mode, but it's not moving now. But I swear I saw it. Yeah, it's moving. I see the yellow going through. So it's a very, very slow pulsing light. And then it's got another light setting. It makes me so confused because maybe I'm pressing the button wrong. Off, white, slow rainbow. And then I think this one might be source. Yeah, okay. Oh, my bad. There we go. Sorry. Hey, you know what? Maybe I don't know everything right out of the gate, but I love learning about it together. And I love just like being able to pick it up and figure it out. So definitely, like I was saying a moment ago, you're going to have an off mode for the light. You're going to have a soft white mode. Also, you're going to have a slow pulsating rainbow mode. And then also when you press the light a third time, the light selection button, it's going to have this sound reactive mode. And it's going to be like a pulsating rainbow light, but it's also a strobing white light, which is kind of a really interesting effect. So it's a really good kind of thing that has a lot. It's a great product, like a great alarm clock that is good for you. It makes an excellent gift. And also it has so many different inputs on it. Like, how could you not love the Tribit Home wireless home speaker? It's the only thing, again, in this day and age where everything is wireless, you know what I'm saying? Where everything is wireless, this is not. It's wired. You have to have it plugged into a power source in order to utilize all of its functionality. Now, it also does offer some white noise options. Seashore options, so water, light music, rain options, and birds. I love the birds. Could you imagine trying to go to sleep to these lovely birds? I don't know if you can use these like white noise options as alarm clock alarms, but I'm not going to give misinformation. I'm not really sure if you can or not. But the Tribit Home wireless home speaker, definitely a nice little device that makes a great gift. And today it's $69.99. Click through the carousel and add it to your wish list. put it in your shopping list, buy one now. I definitely believe I've seen them go up for a little bit cheaper. So if you put it in your wish list and monitor it, you might get even a better deal because it's not on deal today. It's $70, but it's a really, really great gift idea, I think. And I know that it's a great gift idea because I have 2 of them and I'm giving one away as a gift to somebody for Christmas. Okay, power. Yeah, the birds. So which one is the power button? How to hit source. I'm going to learn it real quick before we move on to the next thing. Okay, turn it down for starters. Turn the lights off. Change the source to the radio. And then SD pause. I don't know. I'm going to unplug it and I'm going to learn if there's an off setting or not. But it is a pretty easy to use thing, even though I literally don't know how to turn it off right now. I'm just excited to keep the carousel moving, and I want to show you guys some more things that I've got out here. But the TriBit Home wireless home speaker, definitely a good product. Definitely really loud too. I didn't turn it up really loud today, but it does get pretty loud for being a little thing. Maybe I should go see if there's some videos that exist of teardowns of products for the TriBit Home wireless home speaker, because I'd like to see what's inside. Also, it has a really easy, simple to use instruction manual, even though I've obviously not read it yet because I don't know how to turn it off. But everything's just pictures. Like, it's all picture based. So you get a multi-language instruction manual, and you're going to know how to do everything with the TriBit Home, okay? Mark my words. Okay, let's see what we got next in the carousel here. It is the Eufy Security Solo Cam. Yeah, I got this. We can show this. I got it right here. Bang and bang. Excuse me. Bang again. So this is the Eufy. This is the Eufy by Anker Solo Cam L20. Now, what's really awesome about this camera is that it does have the ability to sync to your home base if you have a home base system, but it is a solo cam, so it does run on itself. And when you peel back the protective layer of the camera, you're going to be greeted with a lens that is going to be filming in 1080p, I believe. I believe it's 1080p because it's the L20. And then the 4 series is 2K, I believe. I believe this is 1080p, but it does have a sync button located right on the top in order to sync it with the home base. It does have a 1/4 inch on the back standard thread so that you can mount it anywhere you want with the included mounting bracket. It comes with all the hardware that you need to mount it anywhere that you want. And because it is a solo cam, it is battery powered. So they do include a USB-C cord to charge the L40. The L20, excuse me, and the L20 is going to charge right at the bottom here. Now, it is a big camera that has a little bit of weight to it, but one great benefit feature about the L20 is that it has this ring around it. The ring is actually a 600 lumen floodlight. So if you get some motion detection, you can have it set up in the app so that the light will kick off automatically when the motion is detected. And you're really going to be able to get basically color night vision. You know what I mean? With the assistance of the L20's light. It does have this great little bracket. I definitely got to make a tighter shot, like right here. I don't need all this stuff, do I? I don't need all this stuff. Jennifer Lude 1 minute ago says, "Hey, Blake and Justin, how's it going?" Justin's not here. Justin's not here. You look at me. Look at me. I'm flying solo today. I got nobody here with me. And that reminds me, Jennifer Lude, since you're saying hello for the first time, don't forget to enter today's $5 gift card giveaway. We're going to do that later in the show. And what do you think is a fair game? Because we're going to have people enter the form today, and then we'll play a game. Oh, I don't want to do gestures. Obsbot. But once we determine what game we're going to play and pick a winner, then I'll get that information of our winner sent off to Justin, and he will be in contact to get you that $5 gift card. But we're going to do that a little bit later. See James in the chat laughing. Admins are always watching. Admins are always watching. Well, James, Justin told me that he was unavailable to be a part of the stream today. So this is just kind of like a little solo dolo for me. But yeah, getting back to it, the L20 is a pretty cool camera. I was pretty stoked when I won this. I'm excited to use it. But I do have a security system outside, and I recognize the benefit of being able to show these products to you guys. So that's what I'm doing. Even though I want to set it up, I really like showing it to you guys. So the bracket's really easy to use. It's just your standard thing, like 1/4-inch screw. You screw it onto the back. You screw your camera onto the bracket really, really easily. And then it's got this white piece of plastic that once you get your 1/4-inch on, once you have your bracket, once you have your camera screwed to your bracket, you can pull this little, it's really kind of difficult to see, isn't it? See how this little disc steps off here? You can tighten that, and it's going to close this steel threaded connection between the bracket and the back of the camera, and it's really going to promote keeping the camera's rear safe from weather resistance. It promotes weather resistance to prevent rusting is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so it's kind of loosey-goosey right on the bracket, but once you get it in the spot that you need, the bracket has these great big wings that make it real easy for like 1 or 2 finger operation, and then the bracket locks. Like mine's still a little loose because I didn't tighten it. Oh, sorry. I was holding it high up. I can hold it high up. I got this button to do that. So you can hold the camera up, and you can position it in any position that you want. And then it's got this great bracket that you can just tighten with your finger, and it's going to hold your camera well good in place. The Eufy Solo L20 is a great camera because it doesn't need a home base, and you can monitor it from your app, but it is home base compatible. It's a really, really great product. I love the 600 lumen light on the exterior of it. And yeah, Eufy thinks of everything. So they put everything that you need in the bag, in the box when you get it, from mounting hardware, USB cables, to the camera itself, to the mounting hardware, the actual bracket itself. You can't go wrong with these Eufy security products. I'm telling you, no fees. I got friends that pay like $2 or $3 a month fees, and I'm like, bro, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You know why? Because with Eufy, there's no fees. That's what I told him. And you know what he said to me? He's like, interesting. I'm going to look into Eufy. So, excuse me, simple word of mouth, sharing with your friends that Eufy's the bomb. Eufy's dope. Eufy has no fees. Definitely something I encourage you to do. Tell everybody about Eufy by Anker, especially if they're trying to keep the things that they cherish safe. Okay, let's move on here from the Eufy Security L20 outdoor solo cam with 600 lumen ring light, and doesn't need the home base to work. You can operate it on your own because it's a solo cam. Let's get rid of this camera. Let's move on to the next product that we got here. Oh, today, the Eufy, though, before we move on, the Eufy Security Solo Cam, it's only $129.99. That's pretty great. Again, for these whole package webcams, like that you don't need somebody to actively monitor the camera for you. It offers you AI detection between humans and pets, and you can set up what you want as far as notifications are concerned. And everything else that I stated about the L20 today are all excellent, excellent selling points to put this camera at regularly $149.99. Today, 13% off, huh? So it's only $129.99, $130. Really good deal. Really good deal. You get that big light on it. Can't express that enough. Okay, let's take a look at the next product that I've got in my carousel. The truth is that I think that I'm going fast, but it is 7:47, and these first 47 minutes have blown by. So let's just keep it flowing. We're going to take a look next at the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Oop. I only got one hand. Let's put this box here. Let's put this here. Let's put this bad boy up here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is a really great speaker. I think that every product that I have is great, and the reason that I think that is because I've either seen people use them and I've formed my own opinion that they seem really great, or I've used the product myself personally, and it is in fact a really great product. And today, the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is one of those products that I've used and I love it, and I want to share it with you today. So we're gonna do that. The Soundcore, excuse me, I'm just gonna call it the Motion Boom Plus going on, but it is made by Anker, and it is the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. But talking about the speaker as the Motion Boom Plus, it's really great because when you get it out of the box, it's going to have a little charge in it. Definitely recommend charging the radio when you get it. Now, I haven't had to do that yet to mine, which I'm really surprised. I've been using it a little bit less than what I've been claiming from previous shows. Like this week, I didn't use it as much as previous weeks, but still, I have not yet had to charge my Motion Boom Plus. Maybe I'm using it for like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe every other day right now. You know, maybe I'll take it in the bathroom and I'll bring it in the shower, but not in the shower. But you could bring this speaker right into the shower with you because the Motion Boom Plus is buoyant and it's IP67 weather resistant, which is really great. You know, if you accidentally kick this into the pool, okay, or if it gets dropped in the sand at the beach, or gets like dropped in the lake or the ocean or the creek or any other body of water that you're having a great time with your friends in, it's okay. It's okay because it's buoyant. I've seen teardown videos of the Motion Boom Plus, and there's not a lot inside. There's not a lot inside the Motion Boom Plus. It's a really, really simple device that offers you great quality audio out of a small package. It's got two speakers. Oh, here. It's got two speakers on the front and two tweeters, one on each for your left and your right channels. And then it has these passive bass speakers, but they're not powered. They're passive, right? So inside this, look, inside this whole thing, behind your main speakers, it's all air, all of it. There's just a really small board that is installed in this device right behind this waterproof cover for your inputs. Now, I'm a little bit of a fingernail biter, so I do find it difficult at times to open it, but with a little help from my friend Scissors today, we got it open. And now I know it's kind of far back, but you're gonna have here a USB-C charging input. You're gonna have a USB-A output, so you can charge a device while you're using this device, and also you're gonna have an auxiliary input. So not only does the Motion Boom Plus offer you auxiliary in, but it also offers you Bluetooth connection, which, like I said a moment ago, it just works right out of the box. So nice. I have owned my Soundcore Motion Boom Plus for about a month, and I still have not decided to download the Anker Soundcore app. And when you do that, you can have a lot more. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize we were playing. You can really have like an audio experience that is curated the way that you want. So with the included equalizer in the app, you can really put the settings on the Motion Boom Plus exactly how you want and push the limits of your audio experience. Now listen to this thing.
Hold up.
Swirl.
The Motion Boom Plus is really great. It's got this wonderful strap on it that has matching metal carabiners to the matching hooks that are built into the device. And the reason that I keep telling you that there's not a lot in it is because how important it is to express how buoyant it is. This plastic shell is 2 pieces, and when it's pulled apart, which you not recommended to do, I'm just saying I watched a teardown video, and the thing about it is that there's a nice rubber gasket that goes around the 2 plastic halves and really, really seals it up nice. It's got a great strap on it that isn't just a generic strap because it has a Soundcore logo embedded on it. You can kind of you probably can't see it very well at my thumb, but it's really awesome. I love this product, and you're going to love it too if you buy one. Just based on its IP67 weather resistance, that it's buoyant, that you can crank this thing as loud as you want to. You can crank this as loud as you want to, and you're not going to be experiencing any raspiness. Your speakers aren't going to cut out. It's loud and it's clear. But again, if you want a more unique sound profile, you can apply that yourself with the Anchor Soundcore app. Oh, wrong button. You can do that with the Anchor Soundcore app, and maybe I'll download it just for funsies. Maybe I'll just download it for funsies because, like I said, out of the box, it just works. So it's fully waterproof with 20 hours of playtime. The customizable EQ, and with the Power IQ charge out, you can charge your device while playing it. Really, the Motion Boom Plus is just going to keep the party going. You know what I'm saying? So definitely add one to your box because to your cart. Today, the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is $179.99. And I won a radio. I won a new speaker from Anchor Adam. The Rave Neo 2, which is the same price point as the Motion Boom Plus, and it's got some LED lights in it, and I'm really excited to get it and check it out and share that with you guys soon enough. Okay, that's the Motion Boom Plus. I see in the chat, I'm not here, lol. Just wanted to check in before I take my son out to dinner for his birthday. Yo, that was 7 minutes ago. Did I just do 7 minutes on the Motion Boom Plus? I can't believe that. James is, haha, see, he's always watching, even when he shouldn't be. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you are right. I guess you're right, James. Justin is always here. Okay, let's move on to the next product that I've got in my carousel here. We're going to take a look at the Garmin D2 Air X10. Maybe I should let me do this. Let me go here. Let me do that. Let me just do what I got to do. Let me do it. Just let me do it. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to open this. Try to get here. This is not the ideal. This is not the ideal preset, but this is what we're working with right now. So next, we're going to take a look at the Garmin D2 Air X10 aviation watch. This is a really great watch that I won from a giveaway. Like one of the first giveaways that I ever won, like back in April, maybe, or March. I'd have to take a look. But I love this watch. I'm not a big watch guy myself, but once I won the Garmin D2 Air X10 and started using it, I'm really, really satisfied with it. Now, the difference between the $541.53 Garmin D2 Air X10 versus some of their this is a mid-range watch from Garmin, but they also offer lower end watches, and a similar watch in feature comparison is the Garmin Venu 2 or Venue 2. And it's like essentially almost exactly the same watch. Only the D2 Air X10 has these aviation controls built into it, and that's pretty cool. The like if you fly or if you're a pilot, the D2 Air X10 offers you the ability to know what the weather is from the closest airport. Uh, Also, when you have like when you fly, the D2 Air X10 will detect that and will automatically start tracking when you are flying, and it will map out a whole course for you. And that's just a few of the aviation features that the D2 Air X10 offers. But if you don't need the aviation features, you can save like over $100 by getting the Venue 2. I personally don't know a lot of pilots, and I was very fortunate to win this watch. Okay, so it's kind of hard to showcase even with 4x zoom here. I'm gonna have to get an even closer camera to show, but the D2 Air X10 is a pretty great watch because it's going to this one. D2 Air X10 is a great watch because it monitors your oxygen saturation levels. It monitors your heartbeat. You can set it up to monitor when you most frequently sleep. And Garmin has what is called Garmin battery. So with the health aspect of the watch, it will tell you what your Garmin body battery is, and that can help you make decisions about whether you need to sleep more or exercise more. The watch fits great. However, when I got this watch, when I got the watch, I was wearing it with the silicone band, and the silicone band did give me a little bit of a rash on my wrist, like where it rubs the most at like my wrist bone, I guess. So I had to discontinue use of that band until I found another nylon band that was more aesthetically pleasing and functional for my body type, I guess. I'd never had any type of like allergic reaction. I thought that maybe I wasn't keeping my arms clean enough. So I kept the watch on, and I just kept washing my hands and putting the watch back on. But it was persisting, the rash. So discontinued use with the silicone strap and got a new nylon strap from a different company, also on Amazon. And it's been a great product for me ever since. Just like I was saying, everything that is part of the D2 Air X10 is like the same thing in the Venu 2. And so you can swim with this watch. It's got regiments to teach you how to lift weights. It has breathing exercises. I went to a party for Halloween and I was wearing my watch, and we were getting buck wild. We were going so crazy. And my watch actually sent me a reminder that was like, hey, should you relax? Do you need to be relaxing right now? Tap here to do these breathing exercises, essentially to bring my heartbeat down, I guess, because we were going so crazy, having such a good time. But yeah, so like I said, you can swim with it. It's waterproof. It has a speaker in it so that you can listen to your music that you can write to the watch using the Garmin Connect app. Sorry, you don't use the Garmin Connect app to write music to the watch. You have to connect the watch to your PC to write music to it. But if you have a Spotify premium account, then you can use your Spotify premium account, not your favorites playlist, but you can save a playlist of like your favorite songs that isn't your favorites playlist. Or else, for example, you could get a like an album that is like 10 or 12 tracks, and you can over Wi-Fi and with a Spotify premium account write tracks from Spotify right to the watch. Use the built-in speaker to listen to it. It has Bluetooth connectivity for your earbuds. You can connect the Bluetooth to your phone. You can keep your phone in your pocket and play Dick Tracy in the supermarket when you contact your spouse and ask them, what kind of spices should we get for the chicken tonight? And you can hear them right out, of the watch. The D2 Air X10 has Gorilla Glass 3 for the face, and it's made out of a body that is a combination of plastic and stainless steel. So definitely click through the carousel and take a look at the D2 Air X10. It's a wonderful product. It's definitely like for Garmin products, it's a mid-range product. And also one con, it doesn't offer wireless charging, man. Let me walk up and show you this real quick, okay? It just has this 4-pin proprietary connection on it. And so there's no wireless charging. And that's a really unfortunate series of events for me because I would have preferred wireless charging. I see some really nice apps. Not apps, excuse me. I see some really nice hardware that is like for Apple products that is wireless charging base. Rest your watch on top and it's wireless charging for your earbuds. Garmin, not wireless charging. They do make those kind of cute, convenient, all-in-one. Garmin doesn't make it, but there are bases that exist that are 3-in-1 for Garmin, and it does have the proprietary thing on the watch part that you snap it into place, whatever. Okay. Oh, sorry. No. Oh, man, I don't want that. What did I do? Track me? I don't want tracking, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's the Garmin D2 Air X10. If y'all have anything that you might want to learn about the D2 Air X10, let me know, and I'll learn about it and come back and tell you about it. But truly, those Garmin watches are extremely robust in features. And since I've got my watch, I haven't had to do many updates to it. It comes with all of these great features pre-packaged in the OS out of the box. But once you connect the Garmin Connect app, like all bets are off. You get all the watch faces. There's so many apps. There's so many free apps and there are paid apps as well. So like I have an app for maps. And if I'm like riding the scooter or if I'm out doing something and I just don't feel like reaching in my pocket and pulling out my phone, we live in a beautiful world where I could just glance at my watch and see exactly where I'm going. So that's a paid app. It's not part of the thing. But you get all that through Garmin Connect app. Okay, so check out the D2 Air X10. Check out any smartwatch that helps your body be better because, maybe I'm kind of a big guy, but these things definitely do give me insight into aspects of my health that like I never would have considered like even thinking about in the past. Like how many hours the watch detects that my body is in deep sleep. And then everything else, I'm going to move on from the watch, but everything else, like you can connect it to your phone so you can get all your push notifications from all your messages, all your, like the majority of your social media, but it's just push notifications. There's not a lot of interactivity between apps. However, with text messages and the Messenger app, I know specifically as it is the app that I use most frequently. If I get a phone text, or a messenger, I can quick reply. There's a series of quick replies that are already built into the watch. And once you connect it to the Connect app, you can go into the app and then you can modify the quick replies to say whatever you want, right? So, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is a really wonderful product. I'm actually going to put my watch back on because I haven't worn it in a couple days. Because I got the rash on my wrist, I haven't had any problems with this nylon strap that I got, but I always just think, well, I don't need to monitor my health constantly, and taking a little break from wearing the watch is good every now and then. Probably didn't wear it for a couple days. Now I'll sleep with it until the battery dies. It's charged at 100%. This battery is probably going to be good for like at least a week. And that's just with the settings that I have. You could change the settings, make it last a little bit longer, or you could change some settings and make the battery life last a little bit less. If you're using a lot of the speaker or if you're constantly monitoring your oxygen saturation levels, those are going to help deplete the battery more quickly. Okay, that's the D2 Air X10. Definitely check it out. Okay, glancing over at this chat, I see that Boston Butterfly said hi to James. Hey, what's up, James? I'm also saying hi to you. Hello. But yeah, we're going to keep this bad boy moving along. Next, we're going to take a look at the Keep Hi-Fi. Sorry, I think Keep Hi-Fi is the website. I don't know. James, if you're still here watching, if you're still here watching, I'm trying to understand my own product. I thought that Keep Hi-Fi was a website that hosts this product. I thought Keep Hi-Fi was a website because I recognize the product that we're going to look at now as the brand Try. Uh, um, got into cahoots with Hawaiian Bad Boy, and they came out with this product here, which is the Try and Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors, which is just a fancy word for headphones, really. But these are really, really beautiful, and I think it's another thing that I'm going to come up and show you closely to the camera. But yeah, these are so nice. The Try Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors come in a really simple looking box, but the real aesthetic is outside of their faux leather pouch, and they truly shine as individual product. Now, to really appreciate these, I want to come close to the camera again, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And just talk a little bit louder as I often do. The Try and Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors are beautiful headphones. Look at that indigo blue, that shimmering, shining indigo blue is just the accent on the earbud's entire shimmering gold. I love these in-ear monitors. It's one driver. It's one driver in here, not multiple speakers. They're made out of a durable metal. Oh yeah, you can't hear it because the microphone's back there. But they're made out of like a really durable metal, and they look great in ear. I love these headphones. They look great. They make me feel like I look good when I wear them. And anybody who's ever seen them really says that they look really nice. And only myself and my wife have heard them. But other people that have reviewed these online definitely indicate that the bass, and I agree with these reviews online, that the bass is really, really low pass bass is really good on these headphones. And the bass is excellent, but it doesn't drown out the highs very much. So you get a really balanced sound. But the mids are a little bit warmer since it's a one driver design. Excuse me. I'm out of water. The one driver design, it does help. It does help with the low end, and the highs sound good, but the mids are a little bit warm. But that's okay. If that's the type of music that you're listening to, where your mids don't need to, I get like it. The Try Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitor sounds excellent. No matter how you look at it, it sounds good. And the reason that these were a collaboration between Try and Hawaii Bad Boy is they got together to make these headphones. These headphones were tuned by Hawaii Bad Boy. So the audio profile that comes from these Kai in-ear monitors is put out by Hawaii Bad Boy. Now, Hawaii Bad Boy does do a lot of audio reviews for in-ear monitors and maybe cups. I don't know. I've only ever seen kind of his in-ear monitor stuff. But Hawaii Bad Boy, definitely somebody worth checking out if you're into great audio reviews. I love these. There's just a couple more things I want to tell you about them. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, man. I hope y'all can still hear me, and I apologize so greatly if my microphone smashing on the ground right now hit you in the ears in a way that it shouldn't have. I'm running on some limited space, and I'm like stepping over my power cable. I guess I realized that I can actually go this way, and I didn't realize that for the entire show. So I know that there's just like 6 people out here watching, but if anybody in the chat can just confirm that y'all can still hear me right now, I would greatly appreciate that. You can let me know that you hear me. Man, I dislike tripping on my wires and cables. I can figure it out myself. Oh my goodness. I'm having a breakdown right now. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay, I think you can hear me. Sorry about that. I just had a little technical snafu when I tried to go around my table this way and I hit my microphone cable and I knocked my microphone on the floor. Everything's fine and I'm going to carry on. I feel a little embarrassed about that. Okay. So let me come over here and really show you what I wanted to. The Tri Hawaiian Bat Boy Kai in-ear monitors, they actually have like a 2-prong plug. So you can unplug the earbud from the cable itself. Now, honestly, I don't know exactly what the reasoning is for having the earbuds be detachable from the cable themselves. I guess maybe it's to make the cable replaceable. I'm really uncertain, to be honest. But one other thing about the Kai in-ear monitor is that there's no inline controls with these headphones. As beautiful and aesthetically pleasing as they are, and as great as the audio quality is, there is no inline control for the headphones. So really, like you can't control like your volume control, and there's no microphone built into these, so you're not going to be able to talk through them. So it's just for like good audio file, like it's for audio files that want good quality audio. And you're going to get that from the Tri Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors. Today, they're $74 in the carousel, and that is 6% off from a regular price of $79. I love these things. I like wearing them outside. They look good, so they help me choose to feel like I look good. You know what I'm saying? There's some more technical aspects about these headphones that I don't really understand that is on the product page. So feel free to click through and get a little more education about these if there's something that you're interested in. But man, they've got a good weight to them. They feel good and they look good and they sound good. And ultimately, that's all that's really important is how they sound. And they sound terrific. The Tri Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors, definitely a good choice. If you're trying to listen to some music and not talk to anybody on the phone. Okay, let's move on to the next product. I apologize again for that little snafu. I didn't mean to kick my microphone on the floor like that. I apologize. Okay, coming up next in my carousel is something that I've been wearing very often on previous shows, but I'm not wearing on my current episode of Clown Live here on Shopping Dragons, your best Amazon Live experience ever, okay? Because I don't have anybody to talk to today. Justin's not here with me, but I do have the product, and I want to share it with you right now. This is going to be the EPOS H6 Pro and GSX 300 external sound card and headphones. Pull this back and pop these. How about if we do it like this? There you go, like that. Okay. So like I was saying, this is the EPOS H6 Pro closed version. You can get the H6 Pro in an open version as well, which will actually let a little bit of ambient noise come in through the cup in here. These cups are really, really comfortable, and they look really great as well. I'm a sucker for a beautiful aesthetic, and even though they call this black, it's more like a midnight blue. It's really kind of like a dark navy. It's not black per se. Let me just put my camera up here and show you how awesome I look in these headphones, because I truly do look the part. Boom. Isn't this great? They're so soft. The ear cups are so soft. And when I put them on, because my H6 Pros are the closed version, like instantly I don't have any ambient noise coming around me. Like my voice, I can't hear. I can't hear. But the H6 Pro closed is really good at canceling out that ambient noise. And they have these beautiful cups that are just so soft on your body, like on your head, that that I can wear them for hours and hours, and my ears don't get hot, and they don't like pinch me too much. It's just the right fitting type of earphone for me. It comes with this cable that is just flopped out now. They are not wireless headphones. Okay. They are wired. In fact, the limited edition gaming bundle is a wired headset. And that means that you need to have a cable connected to it in order to get any audio from it. But they are like self-powered, so you don't need like a power cable to power them and an audio cable. One and done. You know what I mean? Now, I don't have these plugged in today. I don't need them plugged in. But when you buy the EPOS limited edition H6 Pro and GSX 300 external sound card limited edition bundle, you get more. And I got that right here. I got all that stuff right here. You get a USB cable for your sound card, and you get an additional audio cable that plugs into your you get an additional audio cable that's going to plug into your headphones, and then it's going to go and split out into both a microphone and a headphone jack. So definitely you'll be able to make the connection that you need. Now, if you have maybe a sound card that is a little underpowered, or it's not driving your headphones the way that you want, the GSX 300 is really going to be a good little sound card to help you get that kind of like bass that you want, and really get the audio control that you desire with the EPOS H6 Pro. And that'll work with pretty much any headphone, I assume, but this limited edition bundle is going to be an environment that you know is going to play good together. Now, when you get this product in the box, the GSX 300, like I said, is a little external sound card. And from far away, it does have a mini USB to provide power to the device, and that cable's included in the box. Also, you're going to have your standard headphone out and line in ports on the back of this. So with the included software, or the software that you download when you get the EPOS H6 Pro and GSX 300 limited edition gaming bundle, you're going to be able to simulate 7.1 surround, you know what I mean, through the software. You're going to be able to engage your stereo listening experience through the GSX 300. And you're going to be able to swap out those profiles by pressing this little button here next to my finger that is adjacent to the large dial. The large dial, obviously, it's going to be your volume control, and it's a really good pot. It's got a little clicky to it, but it clicks, so you can just really step up your volume, which I like that a lot, instead of it just being like a dirty potentiometer. And again, you have the button that you can press to switch between stereo profile and 7.1 surround profile. So there's a few other different options that come with the GSX 300 software, but to be honest, for what I use these headphones for, I don't need all that stuff. I tried to use the GSX 300, but unfortunately, I've got some cheap cables that are like from the dollar store. I'm going to take this off so I can hear myself. I got like some cheap cables from the dollar store. So when I plug this GSX 300 into my computer, I'm getting some high-pitched kind of whining noise. And I know that once I eliminate those cables, that stopped for me. But I'm just like, I don't do a lot of gaming. So I don't need a great access to a beautiful sound profile. But if you want that, the GSX 300 is going to offer that for you for any headphones that you connect to it, especially the H6 Pro closed or open. Now, again, this is the limited edition closed bundle. I don't know if the limited edition bundle is offered in an H6 Pro open series, so that is something you'll have to check for yourself. But like I was saying a moment ago, I just take my I don't want to gesture. I just take my my headphone cable that plugs directly into the headphones to your standard 3.5 millimeter or 1/4 inch headphone jack and plug it right into my microphone. And I use my Blue Yeti as a sound card for my headphones because I just listen to a lot of talking all the time and not a lot of music through my headphones. And like I just literally said, I'm not a big gamer, so I don't need that 7.1 surround. But the GSX 300 is definitely an option for you to consider if you have like maybe I guess you would say like a crappy sort of maybe you have like a crappy audio card and you're looking to step it up. The EPOS limited edition gaming bundle is definitely going to facilitate an assist for you with that. Now, one other thing that I want to tell you about the H6 Pro closed, and I'm sure it's the same as the open as well, is that you do have a volume control on the side. I'm not just rubbing this. The plate on the corner of the plate on the exterior of the ear cup is in fact a potentiometer for volume. So here, I guess it would be turned all the way down. I'm holding it at, it's turned all the way down. I'm holding my finger at position 9 o'clock, and I can turn it all the way to 3 o'clock. So you're going to get a good half dial range for your volume control on this side. And on the other side, right now, I just have this plate put on it. Oh, yeah, I can go around this way. I just have this plate put on it. But it does have this little textured bit, and when you press it, it makes it really easy to pull this plate off. Boom. And what do you do when you take the plate off? Well, you expose these contacts. And what's great about the contacts is that once they're exposed, the included microphone really just it goes on magnetically, and now like it's on super easy on. And then what's great about the microphone is I don't have the ability to sample the microphone for you today, but what's really good about the microphone is you can just turn it up, and turning it up will mute your mic. So up mic from mute is a really great function to protect your privacy when gaming, and you pull it down and it's good to go. Now for me, like I said, I don't need it, so I can just pull it right off, and I take my plastic clip, I put it right back into place. Super, super easy. I don't even have to look, and it's good to go. The EPOS H6 Pro and GSX 300 limited edition gaming bundle is a great addition if you're looking for some good audio and a sound card to control it. And today you can scoop this up by clicking through our carousel for $199. Why would that do that? Why would somebody make that noise? I believe that everything is still going well. I believe we're still live. The EPOS Audio Limited Edition Gaming Bundle with the H6 Pro closed and the GSX 300 external audio card is a great option if you need some good audio and something good to control it with. Okay, let's carry on. I don't know why that noise happened. Also, let me take a look. I'm going to set up the Noco Genius, and then we're going to get ready to do the giveaway. Now, I haven't had anybody talk to me today about, if you've mentioned it to me, I have not seen it in the chat. What do you think is a fair game to play today? We got 10 viewers, which looks to be first double-digit score of the day. So shout out to the 10 people that are watching. I appreciate y'all coming out and supporting me today. If you haven't had an opportunity yet, we're stepping up production around here, and we've got our own website. And what do we do on that website? We give you an opportunity to get a chance to win a $5 Amazon gift card. And you can do that today by going to our brand new website, shoppingdragons.com. win. And go ahead and enter that form today for an opportunity to win. You must be entered in that form in order to partake in the game that we're going to play later today. And then once we choose a winner from the game, I'll reach out to Justin and he will contact you with that $5 grand prize. Okay, let me clean this up and we'll move on to the next thing. Okay, the next item that I have in my carousel is going to be the Noco Genius 2x2. Yeah, this is a good product. This is an awesome product, actually. This is the Noco Genius 2x2. It's a 4 amp battery bank. Oh, it's a 4 amp battery bank. And what's great about this battery bank is that it's not one single 4 amp battery bank, but rather it's two 2 amp banks. So you can actually charge 2 batteries at the same time with this device. And let's go up. Yeah, let's go up. With the Noco Genius 2x2, like I said, you're going to get a 4 amp charger that is actually 2 battery banks. And with the 2 battery banks, you can charge 2 batteries, and they don't need to be the same batteries. The Genius 2x2, it will recognize regular 12-volt lead acid batteries. Excuse me. It will recognize regular 12-volt lead acid batteries. Also, it's going to recognize AGM batteries as well as lithium batteries. All of the 12-volt setting. If you have a 6-volt battery that you need to charge, there actually is an ability for you to bypass the 12-volt automatic detection and force a 6-volt charge. And that's good for all types of 6-volt batteries, I believe. In addition to that, the Noco Genius 2x2, as with a long line, as with the majority of Noco Genius product line, offers the ability that if you have 0 volts in your battery, you can bypass all of the safety features on the Genius product. I guess I'll call mine the 2x2 because that's what we're talking about today. But you can bypass the 2x2's safety features and then just start like forcing a charge into a battery that's reading 0 volts. And if that battery can take any voltage charge whatsoever that the Noco is able to detect, once the force charge gets a voltage in the battery that the Noco can detect, then the Noco Genius 2x2 will attempt to recondition that battery, whether it's through a process of desulfation or whatever other options the smart device offers to take care of your batteries. This is a great little plastic self-contained product. It's IP6 weather resistant, so the charger is good. Like, it's good to get a little bit of moisture on it, but there are exposed leads for your power cable, which is where my finger goes, right in the center. Your main power lead is going to come out, and because it's 2 banks, you can charge 2 batteries, so it does come with two connections for 2 sets of leads. Now, if I set this down here for a second and show you, you get these really small pure copper alligator clips. They're not coated. I believe that they're solid copper, and they're not a lot of resistance. They're really, really easy to open, really easy to put on your batteries. They make a small imprint, so you can really get them on small batteries. I've got a little scooter. I've got 2 scooters that take smaller batteries, and these clips are easy to get onto those small posts. But they also work for big car batteries. You can charge anything that you need to with this Noco Genius 2x2. Now, the alligator clips also are connected to the leads with an Allen key. So you really have the ability to remove the Allen. You have the ability to remove the Allen screw from the lead, and detach this eyelet from this alligator clip, and then as such you can put your eyelet directly on your battery, and then just bolt these cables. You can bolt these leads right to your batteries, and then that's good to go because they're really short cables. Look how short they are. So you can attach the lead directly to your battery and then tuck the cable away and only pull it out when you need to do specific types of maintenance that the Noco Genius 2x2 charger offers you. Now, if this is too short, in conjunction with the device itself, because this also is not a long cable, the Noco Genius 2x2 does come with a big extension as well. And these bad boys, like I got my hands spread and it's still going way down. So they can't be any less than 10 feet. So I'm a little shorter than 5 feet, and I've got this cable folded in half and stretched out to capacity. Now, one other thing that I want to tell you about the Noco Genius is that they do have these proprietary clips that attach the cables to the extensions or to attach the cables to the device itself. So they do have these like proprietary 2-wire coupling leads, I guess you would call it. But you got your male and your female. Really easy to put into place. You just put it into place just like that. And then you can press the button on the top and it lifts. You see? It lifts it. And then you can make it for easy removal. Now, you can force this out. Really easily you can force it out. But if you keep doing that, you're going to round this little clip here, and then eventually you won't get as tight of a connection with your alligator clips or your extension cords to your Noco Genius 2x2. Now, another thing about the Genius 2x2 is that, like I was saying earlier, even if you have a good battery that you're just topping up to charge, the Genius line offers battery maintenance modes, so you can take your battery and bring it inside for the season or wherever you store your batteries, and you can put the Genius 2x2 on 2 different batteries, and they will maintain that battery for the duration of the season that you have it attached. It's got a series of light indicators to tell you different things, like whether your battery is over temperature or if you have your polarities crossed or if the battery's bad. Also, it's going to tell you automatically, it'll light up at the bottom what type of battery. It auto detects what type of battery and lets you know what type of battery is attached. And then it has this step up design to it's a lighted gauge to show you the battery charge capacity ranging from 25 to 100%. Once the Genius reaches 100%, and that's these big lights, these big squares. I know it's a little difficult to see. Once it hits these big squares on the exterior of the on the outside, like the biggest one. Sorry for stammering. Once the battery hits 100% is what I'm trying to say. These lights, these biggest ones, they turn green. And then when it's time for the battery to be in maintenance mode, or when the Noco Genius is maintaining the battery for you, then the light will pulsate green. So a pulsating green is maintenance mode is in effect, while a solid green light is going to indicate that your battery is in fact fully charged. I've been using this Noco Genius 2x2 for at least a year, maybe 2 years, and it's been a great thing. And I bought it for scooters, and it's absolutely come in handy for me for doing the truck. Truck died once, battery charger. I own it, right? So it charged my battery, and that was a big get. And yeah, I mean, like, it's a battery charger that does everything that you need it to do across a multitude of different chemical makeups of batteries. And I love it. I love it. And you don't have to get the 2x2. I got it because I wanted to charge 2 batteries. Noco makes a whole line of Genius products that range from like 5 amps. This is the 2x2. They make a 2x4, 4 banks that are 2 amps each. That's really cool. Excuse me. The Noco Genius 2x2 multi-battery charger, maintainer, and tender is a great choice. I've compared to what you got one of those big old metal boxes with the huge, hard to open alligator clips, like you're doing hand exercises. No, no. Today you can get the 2x2 for $99.95. And I believe that when I bought this a couple years ago, this isn't even a deal price. This is a regular price, $99.95. So $100 gets you this. I definitely feel like I paid more than $100 for mine when I initially bought it. Okay. Let's get done in 20 minutes. Do you think that we're going to be able to do that? Let's talk about some other things faster. Definitely not 20 minutes because I got to sit down in front of the computer and talk about some other stuff as well. But that is the Noco Genius 2x2, a really great product that I'm glad that I own. I wouldn't want to not own it. It's been a real big help to me around the house. Okay, V-Pod Deluxe. Yes, I love the V-Pod. I was just making a video about the V-Pod the other day. Bang, like this. Give them one of these. Pop some stuff out. This is the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe TENS, EMS, and NMES device. Now, if you have like muscle pain or shoulder pain, or maybe you're just working out, you're doing regular workouts and you don't experience regular like, oh my thing out. Me, it's my shoulder. I got a bad shoulder. I got like arthritis in my shoulder, and I'm not trying to like do one of these, you know what I mean? Like lift a box over my head or do a pull-up. Any of that stuff's gonna tear my boy right up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want any of that. But sometimes it is inevitable that you move your body in a way that you don't want to move. And this is where the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe comes into play. It's a really cool system that is just a simple TENS, EMS, and NEMS machine. And today, since we're moving at a little bit slower of a pace, I'm going to just straight up open the instruction manual right now and read what the acronyms stand for, because they are some things that they're words that I don't say very often, and I want to tell you about it. Now, as I'm opening up this instruction manual, I'm saying the V-Pod Deluxe is going to come with a quick start guide. It's going to come with a warranty card, and it's going to come with a little acupuncture guide that you can reference to understand what settings in the app are going to be like the best for you. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. The V-Pod Deluxe. I'm going to read it straight from the book because I want you to know. Wrong button. TENS means transcutaneous. Transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation is a weak electrical current applied to the surface of the skin to stimulate the nerves beneath. Okay. And the EMS is going to be the electrical muscle stimulation. It's similar to the TENS, but to stimulate muscle contractions. And then also they offer the NMES in this unit, and that is the neuromuscular electrical stimulation. So you're going to get the neuromuscular ES, you're going to get the transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation, and you're going to get the electrical muscle stimulation in this unit. And what sets this unit apart from other units is that it is totally wireless. Now, I got a small one that I can't dig out right now to show you, but like I've just got like a little I've got this one that's wired, and it takes these little batteries, and it has tiny little patches that aren't much bigger, you know, than this, you know. And these V-Pod pads are huge by comparison. And they go anywhere on your body that is recommended. I think they don't want you to put it on above your, from your cheeks up, or like on your face, I don't think. Also, like over your heart, on your throat, or on your genitals, I believe, are the areas that they don't recommend usage for the V-Pod Deluxe. Now, looking at the table here, I do have several things out, but understand that when you buy the V-Pod Deluxe, you're going to get 2 small pads and you're going to get 1 large pad. These extra pads are my own that are separate from. I mean, they're the same pads. It's just they don't come with the V-Pod Deluxe. These are just extras that I got. And I've been using this long enough that I haven't had to open the big ones yet. But these are pretty big. I mean, like, look at that. Like, from my wrist all the way up to my elbow, pretty much. The big pad would fit on me. Now, recognize that this pad, okay, is still in its original bag. So that's they're not big square pieces of plastic. They're actually more accurately described as like pre-gelled pads that like they feel like a thin kind of plastic on the top and like maybe like a thin PVC. I don't know. And then it's got these pre-gelled. Oh, whoops. It's got these pre-gelled patches that sit on your skin, right? And there's a split in the middle because it's electronic muscle stimulation. So you can put this on your forearm. Oh, wait, let me take it off real quick and put it on the pad. Now, let me tell you something else about these, okay? The V-Pod Deluxe comes with this mesh bag, and inside of this mesh bag is the piece de resistance, which in itself is the V-Pod. Let me put one down on the table here and open the other one up out of this mesh pack. Bang. Okay. So the V-Pods are really good. They're really easy to use and simple to connect to your phone. Once you download the Massage Therapy Concepts app, which is actually called V-Pod in Google Play Store and on Apple Store. So just search V-Pod. Once you have the app downloaded, connecting your devices is so easy. Check it out. When you, hold on. Yeah. When you want to connect your V-Pod, it's really simple to connect. You just press your power button once, and it's going to turn on, and you'll see that the device is flashing blue. When it's flashing blue, it's indicating that it's waiting to be paired. Once you open your app, you just have to agree and then hit start. And look, as soon as I hit start, I'm being prompted if I want to turn on my Bluetooth. It must not be on. So I hit OK. My Bluetooth instantly turns on, and then the device instantly finds, the app instantly finds device 1 and wants to pair to it via Bluetooth. So I know it's a little bit blurry there, but we just hit pair. And it instantly pairs. Once it pairs, you just hit next. And now it will bring you into the app. And through the app, you have 24 different options for different settings of electronic muscle stimulation, transcutaneous muscle stimulation, or neuromuscular electronic stimulation at your fingertips. Okay. Now, applying the pods to the pads is extremely easy. They just go on with these snaps, snap, snap, easy. And then you peel it off the protective thing and you apply it to the spot that you want to apply it to. Now, generally, I'm always putting it on my shoulder, but because I have my shirt on and I'm live on the internet, I'm not about to take that bad boy off just yet for you guys. So maybe for another stream, okay? I can open the app. I'm instantly connected to device A. So I'll just hit number 14. This is the butterfly effect. And once you select your setting, then you hit play at the bottom of the app. Now there's 24 different settings, 24 different electronic stimulation modes. All right. But like starting at like 1, I don't really feel it. And generally I want to bump it up to like 6 or 7 or 8 or higher, depending on how much I want my body to be electronically stimulated. So I'm going to turn this up to 6, 7, I guess. Oh, yeah. I can instantly feel that. I can instantly feel muscle stimulation occurring. Now, I do have it on my arm, so my tips are kind of not pressed down. And I've been using this pad a lot for examples lately, and I use it a lot in my home life. And so my adhesion around the edges is lacking a little bit, but I can always, when not applying power to the device as I am right now, I can always put on, look at my hand, look at my arm move. I can always reapply some, I can always reapply a little bit of moisture to the pre-gelled pads, and that might offer some that might offer some extended battery life to the to the device. It's really making my finger twitch. Normally I put it on my shoulder and it feels a lot better. Now, what is great about this device is, let's turn it up a little bit and see what that does. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe not a great idea. Can you see my whole hand moving now? Holy, what a strong thing. So I got it on power 12 right now. So like, as you can see, it's really stimulating my arm. It's really stimulating my arm. It's distracting me because I'm not trying to bend my arm in like that. So a really fun thing. Now, okay, let me stop this so I can concentrate. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm gonna peel this off for a second and put it back on the pad and turn it off. Now, what's cool about the VPod Deluxe is it does come with 2 pads. And what is the benefit of that? Well, you can control 2 different devices and do 2 different things at the same time. So you can like have one on your forearm, it's making your hand go like this, and you can have one on like the back of your hamstring or on the top of your foot, and it can be a completely different device using the same app. You just select the device B and then apply the treatment that you want to that. So 2 devices, 1 app, 2 different treatment zones. It's really great. When you start the massage therapy through the app, it does by default 20 minutes. You're going to get a 20-minute thing, but there's a simple slider and you can slide it down or you can slide it up to an hour. So you can really have an unlimited range of pain management with the VPod Deluxe. I really like this thing, and my wife likes it too, and we both use it, and we only need the small ones. We've used the 2 small ones for several months, and they're still good. We haven't used the big one, and we haven't had to open the other small ones yet. Also, they offer one for like your back, or like, I don't think you put it on your chest, but it's a big one. So I think it goes on your lower back. They make one, and it takes the same pods. And also, Massage Therapy Concepts VPod offers, it's compatible with like a foot pad as well. So you just snap the pad you snap the VPod onto the foot pad, and then you put your feet on it, and then you're like shocking your feet, which honestly, I don't like my feet tickled. So I don't know how I would feel about getting my feet shocked personally. But hey, if you've been on your feet all day, maybe a little bit of electronic muscle stimulation might be the right thing to alleviate them dogs. You know what I'm saying? So that's the VPod Deluxe TENS EMS and NMES unit by Massage Therapy Concepts. Okay. Always watching. Hi, BRB. So I haven't had anybody come and greet me in the last, I'd say, half an hour, with the last one being Boston Butterfly saying BRB. I don't see you in the chat. I don't think you're B from that BRB. Let's pack this up, and we're going to take a look at 1, 2, 3. I got to do 4 more things in 9 minutes. I'm still talking way too much. So let's pack this up and move on to the next product, okay? But if you're out in the chat right now, please validate me by saying anything so I know that you're out there and that you can hear me and that we're enjoying this stream together, okay? And if you're new right now, one of the 7 viewers watching, don't forget to take a look at the bottom of your screen and notice we're doing a $5 gift card giveaway today, and you can enter that by going to shoppingdragons.com/win, and we're going to be picking a winner from that pretty soon. It's going to be after I go sit down at the computer. So if you're just listening and waiting for the opportunity for the gift card, it's coming in just a couple of more products, okay? Let me tear all this down real quick, and we'll move on to the next product. I got to get a timer for these products so that... while I'm cleaning up the table, I realized the VPod Deluxe also comes with a wall charger and a USB cable that splits out into two micro USB, mini USBs, so you can plug both pods in and charge them at the same time off the same wall outlet. Very smart. Okay, the Yaki laser hair removal tool. We can bang this one out real fast. Okay, next up here in my carousel, I want to show to you the Yaki laser hair removal tool. This is a pretty good device, I think. To be honest, I don't have any personal experience with it as I have a huge beard. But this is the device in all its glory here. It's a really simple thing that has a button to dispense the laser, and also a couple buttons that will help you adjust the power level. The Yaki laser hair removal tool is good at removing unwanted hair on your body that may be like causing you a little bit of an issue. My wife, she's a beautiful woman, but she's getting a little bit older, and so she has a little bit of hair on her face that she doesn't want anymore. And I keep telling her, I'm like, look, the Yaki laser hair removal tool is going to help you feel beautiful, when you use it, but you just have to start. And we've had the tool for a couple of weeks now, and she's a little bit reluctant and a little bit nervous to start that process. She went and got laser hair removal done in the past, professionally, and so I think she has some type of concern that that it might cause pain. But it's to my understanding that the Yaki laser hair removal tool is a painless device that, when utilized properly over a treatment period of about 8 weeks, is going to permanently remove unwanted body hair. So some things to know about the Yaki laser hair removal tool, okay, is that it's not good for blonde hair, and it's not good for light colored hair like blonde and red hair. Also, it's not good on dark skin. So if you're a person who has a little extra melatonin pigment in them, maybe the Yaki laser hair removal tool is not the right device for you to consider removing hair from your body. But it's 3 times a week for the first few weeks. You just do the treatment, and then it's less a couple weeks after that. It's like 2 times a week, and then it's like 1 time a week after that. So I think it's like the first 3 or 4 weeks, it's three times a week. And then the next 2 or 3 weeks, it's like 2 times a week. And then the final week or the final 2 weeks, it's once a week of the treatment. Included in the box is you're going to get a nice pair of black eye protection goggles. They come like really compact and folded. It's a good box. With everything that you need to start treating the facial hair on your to start treating the hair on your body that you don't want. Okay, make sure that even if you're pointing it like in a spot that's not on your face, that you're always wearing those safety goggles, because you definitely don't want to damage your eyes with the laser while treating unwanted body hair. Also in the box, aside from the safety goggles, which are really clearly marked on this box, you're also going to get a power cable, and you're going to get they include a razor blade in the box. I'm not going to open all that, but it just comes in this extra box in the box. Your power cable, also your sorry about that. Your power cable and a razor blade to shave the spot, because you're definitely going to want to have your hair shaved before you start doing the treatment. Now, I'm really, really excited for my wife to start trying this product out. But as I said a moment ago, she seems a little bit reluctant to want to begin. And it's not my face. I'm not putting a laser on my face. and doing it. Well, I wouldn't have a problem to do it. I understand that the Yaki laser hair removal tool is a painless experience, okay? But I guess she has like maybe some small reservation about that. And I keep encouraging her to start, and she's very excited to want to start, but she hasn't yet. And so hopefully I can get her to start using this device, and we can get some results here at the house that I can share with you, in 2 months from now after she starts the process of it. So Yaki laser hair removal tool, that's going to really help you feel the way that you want to feel in regard to removing body hair from your body, tested and proven. And I'm excited to do my own test here with it. I see Jennifer Lude in the chat 5 minutes ago saying here. I see Margaret 4 minutes ago saying, what up? I see Bart in the chat greeting everybody, and I see Margaret greeting Bart back. So it's so nice to see everybody coming out here and being very friendly with everybody. We're going to do that gift card giveaway. We're getting around to it. I just got a couple more things here that I got to talk about, physical products, and then we're going to go sit down at the computer and talk about a couple video products. That's some B-roll stuff that I want to show you. But I see Margaret's in the chat. I moved my carousel. We'll address that in a minute. Margaret said, I heard do not use this over tattoos. It will hurt so bad to bring tears to your eyes, and it will damage the ink. Wow. That's definitely not something that I've heard myself from consuming other streamers talk about the Yaki laser hair removal tool. That's definitely the first time I feel I've heard about that warning, and I don't discredit that warning, and absolutely make sure that if the Yaki laser hair removal tool might be a product that you're interested in, that you do all of your own due diligence to understand exactly what you're purchasing. I can't cover I don't know everything, and I can't cover everything in the few minutes that I'm allotted to talk about the product. But definitely, Margaret, I'm going to take a look into that so that I can incorporate that into my presentation, because I definitely want people that are interested in purchasing the product to understand what they're getting. And I know that dark hair and that blonde hair and that dark skin are really important points to note. Okay, let's move into another product here. We're going to talk about the Anker PowerConf C200. Where is this thing? It's right here. The Anker PowerConf C200 is a nice little 2K webcam. It's a really small package that offers a lot for your buck. Today, the Anker PowerConf is actually 14% off. It's on sale for $59.99, so $60 today compared to the regular $69.99. The Anker PowerConf C200 is going to be giving you a stunning 2K HD resolution and offering you automatic low light compensation. In addition to these, it does have a built-in privacy cover, which is this little red cover on the lens now. And you can open that just by sliding it open or sliding it closed. So really, really great to protect your privacy. And you can also turn I think there's a microphone in this webcam as well that you can toggle off, so you can really like close the lens, the shutter. Excuse me. You can close the shutter and mute the mic. Double layer privacy protection. What else does this box say? It's got true to life visuals, which I never understood what that means. It has AI stereo microphones. So I don't know if that's useful for left, right channel podcast, maybe applications, but I guess since it's the PowerConf, it's probably good for conferences. It's going to grab a lot of audio from around the room and deliver it in a package that is consumable by the human ear for interested parties. Okay. But once again, like if you got a good mic, probably your microphone is better than the built-in microphone on the PowerConf C200. I haven't yet plugged this in. This is supposed to be my close-up camera here on the table so that we can give them one of these, you know what I mean, with everything. But I've got to get some more USB cables so that I can expand my show for you guys to consume. Like I got more ideas. I just need more cables. I need all the cables. But the PowerConf C200 is pretty cool because not only does it have those stereo microphones, but it has an adjustable field of view ranging from 65 to 95 degrees. So you can really get like up close and with 65 degree FOV, and you can really pull it out wide with 95 degrees. So you're going to see everything that you need to see or not want to see using the PowerConf C200. It's going to be a USB-C connection in the back for power, and then it does have a 1/4-inch screw for mounting it to a tripod, which again is going to be extremely useful to me in the future. Let me grab this Lytra Glow because this is the only tripod I have at my hand's reach right now. But yeah, really simple to screw it on. And then not only can you screw it on the tripod like this, but excuse me, it does now you can position it right up and down. It doesn't, I mean, I guess it pans in a sense if you just loosen the screw a bit. But yeah, so it's also magnet. Is there magnet in this PowerConf? No, there's not a magnet in the PowerConf. That's for the OBSBot. That is for the OBSBot. But yeah, so the Anker PowerConf C200 is going to offer you a 2K resolution at 30 frames a second. It's got 2 built-in mics and a great field of view. I really like that it has this little thing, the 1/4-inch. It means everything to me when I'm trying to show you guys things up close. And once I get the proper hardware to facilitate my close-up little camera, then we'll do that. But until then, it's just kind of presets on the OBSBot right now. Okay. So that's the PowerConf C200. Pretty standard looking webcam. I'm excited to get it to be some close-up stuff for you guys to see soon. And if you are looking for a simple webcam to get your meetings going, you can scoop this up today, like I said, for $59.99. Click through the carousel and take a closer look if you want some more information about the PowerConf C200. And that $60 price point is 14% off from a regularly listed $69.99. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the Eufy Security 1080p battery operated doorbell. Excuse me. The Eufy by Anker Security 1080p grade resolution wireless doorbell is pretty cool. It actually is referred to as the Video Doorbell 1080p. And what's great about this product is that it is battery powered. So you don't have to hardline it to you don't have to hardline the doorbell to anything because it is battery powered. Now, one thing about the Eufy, these are a little far back, but one thing about the Eufy Security 1080p doorbell is that it has this little bracket on the back of it, which is like step 4 or step 5. And I put my doorbell, into my bracket without it being mounted to the wall. And now I have like I'm being instructed that I think that in order to remove the bracket, this whole piece is the bracket. And I think to remove the bracket, I need a little pin to pop the bracket out of place. But you're going to get the 1080p battery operated doorbell. It comes with a chime that is Wi-Fi enabled. It's got the antennas on it, and it does have like a little plug so that you can plug it in. Again, it's not like a battery operated thing. I believe that you do need the plug in order to use the device. Easy to snap that plug on. I was looking at this the last time. So I wonder if this is just for charge. I don't think that this is charging because it seems complicated for charging. I wonder if the chime for the doorbell needs to be always plugged in, because I have this opportunity to press this button and rotate my power plug and take the power plug right off of the door chime. So So do we charge the doorbell? Do we charge the doorbell? Or do we just put this power adapter onto the back of the doorbell and then turn it into place, and it locks in place, and plug it in, and then you permanently have a plug? You permanently have to plug in the doorbell? I don't know. We'll learn about this. But it is wireless. The doorbell itself is definitely wireless. I believe that it does come with USB-C charging. I don't know which box. I'm 1080p box. That's this box. No, that's ring light box. I used some of my boxes to hold up some of my other boxes today. Stay. $1080p doorbell box. It's going to come with your standard. Yep. It's like I thought. I had to dig out the box to know. But it does come with a USB to micro USB to charge the doorbell. Also, it's going to have some appropriate mounting hardware. And then also it has like a box with all your step 5 stuff in it, which I believe step 5 is just looking at it and not reading the instructions. Step 5 is going to be about mounting the doorbell physically to the wall. Bart says, I'm having trouble with the Wi-Fi with it, though. It's 2.4 gigahertz. What is it specifically? Well, maybe you can help me learn these products. This is exactly the type of show that I'm trying to get. You have to plug the chime in. So you have to have the chime plugged in at all times in order for the chime to work. And the doorbell and the chime are going to connect to Wi-Fi. Now, there is a sync button. There's a sync button on this, so it must be to sync with the doorbell, Bart. But I wonder if we can sync this with our Homebase 3. But yeah, 1080p resolution. And the Eufy Security Video Doorbell uses a 4:3 aspect ratio to offer a bigger viewable area from top to bottom. So you're not going to get a widescreen thing, but really you just kind of want to see who's at your door, right? And when you have a full charge in the battery of the 1080p doorbell, it's going to last 120 days. 120 days on a single charge. And all of your footage is securely stored locally. And where do we have our memory card slot on this? Is that how we remove the doorbell from this piece? I gotta get a pin so that I can pull this out. I don't have a simple pin. All of my safety pins are in my camper, actually, to be honest. But I believe that it's Homebase compatible. And just like the other Eufy Security Smart products, the 1080p doorbell does offer you human detection. So if you want to be notified about pets or humans, you can set that up through the Eufy Security app. Bart says, and when I installed it, I had to use a diamond drill bit. My router's upstairs, Margaret, and the doorbell is downstairs. So you're just saying that you might be experiencing some problems with the chime because you're claiming that your chime is too far away from your Wi-Fi router? Is that what you're saying? Again, another product that I'm really excited to dive into hands-on and use, but there's something about having the devices physically available to share with you that is really enticing. And once I get them all installed, I don't want to just sit here playing B-roll the whole time. I don't want to play B-roll the entire show, so I'm glad to show you these physical devices now. But yeah, the 1080p doorbell, instant notifications, multi-user access, advanced AI human detection. Oh, you can set the activity zones with the doorbell to decrease false detection. And I'm really interested in getting my Eufy security environment happening so that I can test all that stuff too. I really want to see how the notifications work and how the, what do they refer to it as? The activity zones. I want to set up activity zones with my Eufy security products. I got the video doorbell. I've got the C22. I don't know if that's compatible with activity areas or not. I've got the L20 spotlight camera, which I'm pretty sure is. So there's definitely a lot of Eufy products that I want to use that I'm excited to use. But like I keep saying, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I think I gotta get more products in so I can showcase more physical products before I start installing these products for advanced review. When I installed it, I had to use the Drummond. It should have come with a pin, Blake, in that little Ziploc. Oh, it should have come with a. Okay. Oh, maybe it did. Okay. Oh, I see the pin. Hey, Bart. Yo, Bart. You know, I'm so used to just seeing these bags that I didn't take the closest look about what's inside of it, and so I never noticed. I always just, I guess, made the assumption that it was hardware, that it was just hardware, mounting hardware only in the thing. Let's do this real quick. Should be able to push this pin in. Oh yeah, easy. And it just pops right out. So this is step 4, and then I got step 5 in a box, and it's all about how you can mount it. And I believe that there's a black plastic bracket that is in step 5 that allows you to like put it on install on an angle. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure of the installation, but that is more information that I'm excited to share with you once I get the opportunity to start installing these things myself. And Bart, you're saying that your chime was far away potentially from your Wi-Fi router. I live in a very small house, and so I'm not sure that I'll necessarily be experiencing that issue myself. But you know, when I know, y'all will know as well. Okay, let me throw all this stuff loosey-goosey back in the box. Thank you, Bart, for telling me that the pin was in the bag. I didn't know that, and I was kind of like wondering like if I had to get my own pin or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't said this in a few minutes. There's 12 people watching right now. If you're looking at the bottom of your screen, you'll see that we've got an all new website for you to check out. You can go to shoppingdragons.com/win and enter for a $5 gift card giveaway. And if you have a preference of a game that you like to play, do you like to spin the wheel? Do you like the duck race? Is there a game that I'm not even mentioning that is a better option than those two that we should play tonight for you to win the gift card? Let me know what your favorite game is, what you think is the most fair game. And we're going to do that. So if you go to the website and enter the form, this is just to confirm your identity. And we're going to play a game tonight. And then once we establish who the winner is, I'll get that information sent off to Justin, and he's going to get that card out to you. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're almost at the end of the carousel here. Okay, we're going to take a look at the last physical item that I have listed here on my in my carousel, and then we're going to go sit down and take a look at some B-roll videos. Okay, so this, hold on a second. This is going to be the Eufy H30 portable vacuum. Awesome product. I won this from a mystery box that I won this from a Dragon Blogger mystery box when I first started coming around. And I'm really happy with it. I didn't expect to win a vacuum. And, I didn't expect to win the vacuum, and my wife loves it. She uses it for everything in the house constantly. This thing is always on, buzzing, humming. I guess we can go a little bit forward. Boom. This is the Eufy by Anker H30 Home Vac. It's a tiny size with infinite potential, and it's a really, really great vacuum. Aside from taglines that are used to describe it, it's got a really easy one-handed operational use. You can hold it with one hand, and it's got a power head installed with it. That is easy to just pull off if you don't need the power head. Excuse me. I just got to get a drink of water. excuse me, the Eufy H30 is really cool handheld vacuum that's got an eco mode and a max mode. So if you just need to get like a little bit of stuff just real quick, you can just bang blast it real easy. But if you got maybe a little bit of a bigger job to do, you can put it on max mode and have the comfort and security knowing that Eufy is going to suck everything up for you. It's got an extension that really just clips in by force, like friction held into place. And then also it has a brush that goes on the end of your extension. And if you need to retract it, it does have a little, we're already zoomed in. It does have a button on the brush that you can press to retract the brush, right? So you can retract the brush and expose the hard tip of the extension for cleaning, and then you can pull your brush forward and it locks into place really easy. The red button is really what helps it slide and lock into place while it's retracted. Or while it's out. See, it's just force that holds the extension in. Now, what can we do here with this vacuum? Well, we can suck up anything that we want. I guess I can't go back here so much. I already kind of did my example here, so I don't have a lot of things. But if you listen closely, I have the vacuum in eco mode right now, and it's loud because it's a vacuum, but it's pretty quiet. And then also it has the max mode, which is much louder, right? So this thing is just going to suck everything that you need it to suck. I guess don't put it on your face. But I'm the presenter, so I can do that. You don't do it at home, okay? But even on max mode, it sucks. I mean, you can feel the difference. You can feel the difference in between the max mode and the eco mode. You know what I mean? So again, don't put it on your face like I just did. Maybe that's not like an intelligent thing necessarily to do. But the EcoFlow H30 is just a great portable vacuum that does in fact have a power head, so you can really get some cleaning done that you need to get done in an easy amount of time. It makes the job go by so quick that you're going to wish you had more things to vacuum. You know what I mean? When you get yourself a Eufy by Anker H30 home vac. Really simple design with that powered head, and we'll pull the extension off, and we press the button to dump it, and we just pull this thing right out, and then you can dump this entire cartridge in the trash. Now, what's cool about this, maybe I might make a little mess here. But what's cool about pulling the cartridge off is that there's a little flap. See me pushing the flap up? So when you pull the cartridge, the dust canister out, this flap is just going to be pushed down with a spring, and then it's going to hold all the dirt easily inside the container. You know what I'm saying? So really, really, really awesome. I pull this out, and then it says that this is washable. Pull tab, tap to clean filter weekly. Pull tab? What tab? What's the tab? Well, it's not twist. It doesn't say twist. Pull tab. What tab? I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to force it by hand right now. I've obviously never pulled the dust cap off to dump it before, and I'm like learning all this new stuff. But on this thing, it says pull tab. Oh, cool. Okay. So it is a quarter twist. It's a quarter twist out. Cool. So you can clean the air filter. It's a quarter twist out to pull the air filter, and then it clearly says on it, tap to clean filter weekly. I'm going to go ahead and forego tapping this filter on my desk right now, and I'm going to have to clean it another time. But really, really easy to pull apart. Took me only a few seconds to figure out. I thought that I was going to damage this device by pulling on it, but that's not the case. That's what they actually encourage you to do. And yeah, so can we put it back in? Is this a ring? What is this little hook for? Why is there a hook on the filter? What's up with that? What's up with that? I don't know. Maybe I'll learn about a filter hook and tell you guys. Okay, so there are guide spots. Push it in, give it a turn. It's locked into place. Put our dust canister back on along the guide track. Bang, good to go. On. Ooh. Okay, let me do one more thing. Can I take the dust canister off and turn it on now? Yes. So there's not really a safety feature that prevents you from running it without the dust thing on, but you're not going to get anywhere, with it off. Okay, so that's that. Let's put the power head back on here. This is the Eufy by Anker H30 Home Vac, a really great option to keep your stuff clean. I use it in the camper a little bit. It's not camping season now, and I haven't had it, for not camping season. Great to clean out the truck. Great to clean out the car. Anything that needs cleaning, the H30 Home Vac's got you. And today you can scoop that up for $179.99. Okay, $180 today for the Eufy by Anker H30 Home Vac. Pretty good little thing there. Okay, now we're going to get into a couple of products that I have some B-roll for that I would like to show you. So really quickly, I just want to thank you all for joining me in this capacity right now. I'm just going to throw up a little thing here and handle some business while I go sit down at my computer so that we can take a look at the remaining products that I have to share with you today on Clown Live, hosted here on Shopping Dragons. So let me get that image up. And don't forget to go and enter that giveaway because we are going to be pulling that real soon. Okay, so let's show this and let's play this. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just trying to pull this out and then hit tracking. Okay, hello, everybody. Thanks for that little break there while I got adjusted to come and sit here at the PC. I don't have my multiple cameras set up yet, so I'm just out here trying to make these transitions as smooth as possible. But we are getting close to the end of the live stream here, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me today while I get that sorted. And by get it sorted, I mean hang out with me while we do a really fun show. I had a great time today, but once again, we did I was supposed to be done by 9, and we're not going to be done until shortly after 9:30. So I'm still learning that I need to speak less. I'm talking too much, I guess. So let me just get my next things set up here. The last few items that I have in my carousel, and we're gonna be able to have a good time talking about this right now as well. Bang, bang, and then I'm a little ill prepared. I'm still trying to get my groove in for showing the products, but such is life. You're smiling more. I hope that I'm always smiling. I feel like I'm pretty happy most of the time. Put some googly eyes on your camera so you can talk to it. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, let me open this product list and grab these things, and then bang, 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 and then we pull these over like this. Sorry, I'm a little ill prepared for the end of the show here. But right after we talk about these products, we're going to do that giveaway right at the end of the show because I ran a little bit longer than I expected. But in reality, it's not longer than I expected because I'm still doing 2.5 hours on 18 products. I got to do less talking about that. It will all come together. Thank you, Boston Butterfly. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know that it'll come together. I just need to figure out what my groove is and how to get into it, and then what do I need to consistently achieve that groove, and then things will be looking really good. But let me get this show moving. We're going to present to you these B-rolls. Share this, and we're going to take a look at the Life Pro adjustable dumbbell set. Now, before we play this video, it's pretty cool, the dumbbells, because hold on, the dumbbells are pretty cool because they are adjustable, so like you don't have to like lift a bunch of weights. You can save energy and time putting your weights on the bells. But we go like this, and then like this. Yo, let's check this out together right now. This is the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells. Oh, you know what? I got Amazon muted. I mute Amazon the tab so that I don't get any noise coming from my live stream. Let me mute that and let's try this again real quick here, okay? Apologize for the delays. This transition phase, getting to these products, is definitely something I need to work on a little bit more. We can send photos of ourselves and you can do a collage. Hey, yo, yeah. So go ahead and DM me a picture of yourself on Discord, I suppose. And maybe I'm joking, but I'll print them all out and make a little crowd. Then I can just talk to all you guys and put googly eyes on the faces. That would be pretty fun and pretty funny. Okay, let me hit play here. And I think we're looking good. So let's take a look at these videos. This is going to be for the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm experiencing this issue where I'm not generating audio for this video, and it's not muted. Here we go.
Posters.
There we go. My mistake. A little technical snafu, but I've got it sorted now. Apologize for the delay. Appreciate you all immensely while I get through this. And now is the time that we're going to take a look at the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells.
Today we have the Life Pro dumbbell set. I do like the fact that it comes with a poster's worth of exercise routines available to use with a dumbbell, which means you're not coming in absolutely blind. Let's go ahead and get this open, and you see a slider that goes from 55 all the way down to 5. If you open up 5, you'll get just the carrier bar. And as you can guess, sliding that over to 15 will pick up the first pair of plates, one on each side. So each plate's about 5 pounds. Let's go ahead and mix that up to 25 pounds, all the way up to 55, picking up the full stack, 5 on each side. which makes a lot of weight. Now, one of the things I love about this is the way they have the plates that get picked up. So the slider moves back and forth. It affects both sets of weights on both sides because of this slider, which you can see on the other side as well, which very firmly picks up the desired weight, keeps it from rattling around, moving too much, makes it real comfortable to use. I'm going to go ahead and boss mode this over to, I don't know, 35 pounds because, well, I'm not a boss. And as you can see, it doesn't move around, it doesn't shake, it doesn't rattle. And let's go ahead and put a little on the other side. And my left arm's a little bit weaker, so let's lower the weight just a little bit. And it's that fast to lower the weight. The adjustable nature allows this unit to be stored almost anywhere, allowing even those with minimal amounts of space, be it an apartment or a house, to be able to store these and be confident they can work out anytime it's convenient for them.
Yeah, so that's the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells. Pretty easy. I mean, I didn't even think that you could grab it from both sides and give it one of these, like a little curl. I don't know anything about lifting weights as far as the terminology is concerned. But hey, I did see sorry about that. I do see Stargazer out here saying that everybody has issues. Everybody appreciate you validating me. I'm getting a little tired, I guess. My voice is kind of running low, but we're gonna keep it moving on here. We only got 2 more products left to showcase, and so we're gonna do that now. And the next thing that we're gonna look at, today though, you can get the Life Pro adjustable dumbbells for $179.99. So not a bad deal. The versatility of the weights is really kind of like interesting how it just sits in one convenient spot and you just have to do a little slide in order to select the weight that you need. Really, really handy. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at the Life Pro folding exercise bike, and I've got this video also queued up. And we're going to play it right now. I think we're going to have less problems with this video than we had with the first one. So let's take a look at the Life Pro folding exercise bike. While you're watching this video, keep in mind that today this is in my carousel for $199.99.
Hey everybody, Nick Cato with Dragon Bloggers here to show you something really cool. This is the Life Pro folding exercise bike. It's absolutely amazing for having your own home gym. Essentially, it's an amazing stationary bike that I highly recommend to you. Now, what's really cool about it is that it's not just a bike. It has a lot of cool features that you can definitely benefit from. So let's check them out. First off, it has this really cool display, and all you have to do is use this little knob here to change the resistance to whatever you want to. For the demonstration, I'm going to have it as high as it can go, but when I want to change the control, I can simply just turn the knob back to the left and loosen it up and make it a little bit easier. What's really cool is it features these really cool hand pulleys that were really easy to set up. In fact, the entire thing was very easy to build. So I'm glad that it's a multi-workout machine all in a stationary bike. Now, this is how you do kickbacks. I had my girlfriend demonstrate because I actually didn't know about this exercise, but she shows how to do that. And it's really cool that you can do this from the bike. Now, once I get on it, it's super easy to use. I love the adjustable foot holds that I can actually use my Crocs in. And here I'm demonstrating the hand pulleys that are just super easy to use while you bike. Now, as I was mentioning, this thing will fit my Crocs and you can adjust it to whatever, you need to. But what's also cool is that I was mentioning earlier that this is what you use to change the resistance. And so it makes it a little easier. But I just absolutely love that I can wear my Crocs and it fits really easily. Now, the display shows you a bunch of things. And when the light comes off, you just simply press this button and it'll turn it on. Now, what's really cool, it shows you different analytics, such as the calories you burn, the distance you've gone, the time you've been working out, your BPM, the speed that you're going, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So if you're looking for a really awesome multi-workout machine to have in your own home or your own home gym, definitely check out the Life Pro folding exercise bike. It's absolutely fantastic and amazing and perfect for everyone.
That's right. Thanks, Nikita. It is perfect for everyone if you're trying to get your exercise on. And it did look like pretty simple setup. It looked like just a couple of bolts to put it together, and that it has the pulleys and everything. It's nice that it's not just an exercise bike, and that you get the butterflies going. You know what I'm saying? Work on your lats. I think that's what it is. Bart says nice bike. Yeah, I totally agree. It is a nice bike. I'm not one for a lot of exercise. You know what I mean? But I know that like I love biking casually, and I find that you can get a lot of exercise on a two-wheeled bicycle. And in the last year or so, I got like a three-wheeled bike. A couple years ago, excuse me, I got a three-wheeled bike, and then I got a matching one about a year ago for my wife, and we go cruising around on the adult trikes, and it's just good. It's just good exercise. And so like if like getting out of the house is not really an option for you, or you just like prefer to get like exercise in a more convenient space, then the Life Pro folding exercise bike is definitely something to consider. For $200, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it in the place where you live, and achieve some results that you couldn't get by not exercising. You know what I'm saying? So like Nikita said, easy to set up, easy to use, and multifunctional. It's not just a bike. That's the Life Pro exercise folding bike. Okay, let's get into the last product of the day. And then after that, we're going to start talking. Oh, sorry. And then after that, we're going to get this giveaway happening. If y'all are excited about this giveaway, let's get some hype in the chat about it, please. And also, if you don't know about the giveaway, we're going to be doing it right after this product. You can go to shoppingdragons.com/win in order to play today. Excuse me. And in a few seconds after this video, oh my goodness. And in a few seconds after this video, we're going to have a quick discussion about what is the best game to play. So if y'all got an opinion about the game, then let me know. Let me know what Mr. B in my name on one entry in the website. That's okay. It's all good. As long as you entered the form today, that's all that's important, because we're going to use the form to confirm players, but we're going to play a more traditional game. So what do you, different from Dragon Blogger's site? Yeah, that's right, Lori B. Look at the bottom of the screen here today. You can enter today's giveaway here on Shopping Dragons at this new URL, shoppingdragons.com/win. Okay. So go ahead, and you got some time if you entered on the wrong form to get entered into this one. And you can pay closer attention to the information that you put in those fields. But we're not going to draw from the form today. We're using the form to confirm players, and then we're going to play a game. So what should we do? Should we spin a wheel, or should I populate a wheel, or should I populate a duck race, or is there another game that we should play? Let me know. We're not going to be drawing from Gleam today, but you have to enter the form at shoppingdragons.com/win in order to play today. But we're not going to draw from that form. Okay, next up, let's take a look at the EF EcoFlow Delta 2. It's more than just power, the Delta 2. And we got Nate here. He's going to talk about it to us right now.
Dragon Blogger Nate here. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys a quick rundown on the EcoFlow Delta 2. This is the newest lineup in the Delta line from EcoFlow. As always, EcoFlow brought their A game with little big brother Delta 2. You guys can see that right here, taking a look at the back, it's going to seem very familiar to the original Delta with your 2 AC ports, but you're going to have 4 ungrounded AC ports. Staying with what works, you're going to have your standard plugins for power that also gives you the option to charge over solar or your car. Now, if you want to extend this to 2,048 watt hours, you can do that with this extra battery port here on the side, so you can add even more power to the already powerful Delta 2's capacity. You're going to have your 2 USB-A ports, your 2 USB 3.0A ports, and this time you're going to have 2 USB-C 100 watt outputs, which is crazy because everything's being powered by USB-C. So big shout out to them. Now, just like always, the display is going to look very familiar. Whenever you plug in something, it's going to reflect and register how much life you have remaining with the battery capacity based on what it is that you're charging. The Delta 2 is small but mighty. It has a ton of capacity at 1,024 watt hours. So you can take this with you on the go, road trips, camping, and keep all of your devices charged. So it really doesn't matter where you're at. If you're camping on road trips, the Delta 2 is going to keep you covered with a ton of battery life and very easy to use functions. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yo, shout out to Nate for the hookup on the Delta Tube powered bank by EcoFlow. Man, I really, really, really want to get a battery bank like this, like the EcoFlow powered EcoFlow Delta 2 or the River 2. Any little battery would be so awesome for camping, and just like knowing that you can use it for leisure and have it as like a backup in case of some type of emergency that you don't understand yet that could occur. Just having that just having that type of like security in your mind is really good too. Today you can get the EcoFlow Delta 2 for $1,000. It's $999 on Amazon.com. You can click right through the carousel right now, get a little more information about that product if you so need, and that's it. That's it. We're done. Let me turn off some lights here because it's really bright. And let's do a giveaway. Let's do a gift card giveaway right now. I want to know. Okay, let's do this. I'm just trying to get a little prepared here for the gift card giveaway. Okay, who's in the chat right now and is ready to win a $5 gift card giveaway? Who wants $5 from Amazon.com? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell into my microphone. And us here at Shopping Dragons. Are you ready? Are you ready in the chat? Me, I'm ready. Margaret's ready. Boston Butterflies is ready. Ed S is ready. What up, Ed S? Glad to see y'all coming out of the chat. Lori B, okay, I think I did it. Okay, well, good luck, Lori B. Gus B's ready. Everybody in here is ready. Okay, I think I'm almost ready. Okay, myself. But what I really want to know from you guys is, like I said, we're going to get ready to do the $5 gift card giveaway right now. Okay. But what I want to know is, what is the best game? What's the best game to play? Should we populate a wheel where everybody, you've entered the form on shoppingdragons.com/win, right? But that's not where we're going to draw the winner from today. We're going to draw the winner from playing a game. And I'm asking y'all, like, what game should we play? Should we spin a wheel, or should we play a duck race or a similar racing type game? Or is there a different game that y'all would like to engage in? What are the options, Lori B? Well, the options are Stargaze. I'll answer you in a second, Lori. Stargazers, sign up for the giveaway right now at shoppingdragons.com/win. Wheel or race, yeah, those are options. Number spam option is a game, but that's not really my favorite kind of game. But what do you think? What do you think, Lori B? What's a fair game for everybody to play today for this $5 gift card? That's right, Cool Shopper. Thank you for putting the URL to the giveaway in the chat. It's also scrolling at the bottom of the screen here, shoppingdragons.com/win. I like all types of games. You know, I play games with you guys all the time, like race. It has more buildup. That's what I'm saying. I like the race too. I like the race. That's what I was going to cut to. I like the duck race, but I'll put any skin on the race. And this is going to be the first race that I run. If this is the decision, I mean, I like the race. You're the first one, Lori B, to share that you think the race is a good idea. I've been asking for the majority of the show, and I'm not sure if other people have answered necessarily, but I think race it is. I think it's going to be a race. So let me open up a new tab here and take a look for duck race at onlinestopwatch.com. I said either or. Oh, sorry, Boston Butterfly. Sorry that I didn't catch that. But the overwhelming majority right now seems to be race. So that's what we're going to do. We'll do a names race, and we have to edit this list. So you guys want to see me do that with you. So we'll put that here. We'll bring Amazon Live down here. I'm monitoring my chat on the live stream right now. So it's time to do a race. Let me, I got to share my screen. Let's go let's do small for now. Yeah, we'll do the small one for now while we populate the list. And then I'll make it bigger and we'll do the list. Okay, let me jump over here. And okay, what should be the roll call? We're going to do a roll call right now. We're going to do a roll call. We're going to do a roll call so that we can have a duck race, and make sure that you went to shoppingdragons.com/win in order to participate in today's game. Okay. Making sure that you enter the form at shoppingdragons.com is going to confirm your email with us. Okay. So it's important that you fill out that form, but we're going to select the winner from the race. And then if you win the race and you have the form filled out, then I'll reach out to Justin, and ipso facto or whatever, we're going to get you the $5 gift card. So let's do Clown Love. Let's get Clown Love in the chat right now. That'll be the roll call. And there's not a lot of people here with us today, so we'll just hang out until the chat kind of slows down. And yeah, let's get that Clown Love roll call popping off. And then I never made a list before. I never made a list. So I'm going to open a notepad document. I'm going to open a notepad document so that I can populate the list. And we can go like this. And let's see. Clown Love is a good roll call. I see Jennifer Lude. Put the roll call. So I'm going to copy that name and paste it here. I see Stargazer. Let's paste Stargazer's name here. Also, I see Gus B in the chat. We'll paste that name here as well. And let's just keep carrying on. I see Boston Butterfly. Put the roll call Clown Love in the chat, and you can do that roll call right now too if you want, and participate in this $5 duck race. But also it's important that you go to the website scrolling at the bottom of the screen, shoppingdragons.com/win. If you don't enter the form, then I'm not sure that we can pick a winner today, because that's how we're going to confirm your identity. Okay, after Boston Butterfly, we got Lori B with that Clown Love all day, much Clown Love all day. I got Margaret here in the chat saying Clown Love. Let's put that name in here. And then I got Cool Shopper says no Clown Love, sorry. I don't know if that's something that no Clown Love. I mean, is that the roll call? I'm not sure that it is. I'm going to skip Cool Shopper's name for a second and see if it makes a difference later in the chat. And just moving down and not adding Cool Shopper for a moment, as Cool Shopper said no Clown Love. We're going to add Shell B to the list. And then also I got Woolrich. We'll add Woolrich to the drawing as well. Said Clown Love. Appreciate that. Boston Butterfly, no worries. I see Ed S not listed here. Said Clown Love. That's right. I don't have Ed listed yet. Let's put Ed on the list. Cool Shopper still says no. I don't understand what's going on, but that's okay. Boston Butterfly, go to Rome. Rome call. Am I missing something here? What's the roll call, Bart? Just say Clown Love in the chat today, and we're going to add you to the list. Oh, yeah, and this is also a great idea. Lori, thanks for saying it. You know, on the entire show today, I never addressed follows, but yeah, definitely hit follow. We're trying to reach another, let's round up to the next 100. We're really close to hitting 1,400 followers, and we'll do something cool. Then. When we hit 1,400, which I think we're at 1,340. I'll check in a minute. Bart, did I get in? Well, I didn't see that you said Clown Love, but I'm not all the way at the bottom of the list yet. So I see Cool Shopper says I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns, but I'm a clown, and the roll call is clown love. You think that you can make an exception this one time, Cool Shopper, and say clown love in the chat? We'll enter you in the $5 gift card giveaway. I see Stargazer says I'm already in. I see Victoria Diaz. I'm going to add your name to the list right now after Ed. And if there's anybody that I'm missing in the chat, make sure that you let me know. Cool Shopper says clown love, hate clowns. Hey, you know what? We all have to hate something in order to understand that we like other things. You can't have the yin without the yang. If you liked everything, would you truly know that you liked everything? You wouldn't, because you would have nothing to compare it against. But I added you, Cool Shopper, to the list. It's okay that you hate clowns. I appreciate you taking the time to support me and do the roll call anyway today. I don't like this, says Cool Shopper. Cool, you like spinning wheels? Fano23 says clown love. Fano, that's a name that I don't recognize very often as being a regular. So make sure that you've taken the time to go to shoppingdragons.com /win. Sorry about that. And enter the form there in order to get a W. I see Bart put clown love in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add you to the list right now. And if there's anybody that I'm missing, please definitely speak up. It's the first time that I've ever hosted a duck race, so I just want to make sure that I do it right and that everybody's satisfied with that. Okay. PC Phil, hello, Dragon Blaker, clown love. I got you, PC Phil. I will manually type your name right now, PC Phil. and I think that's kind of like it, yeah, make sure you also enter by going to the link on the scroll bar. I'm done my thing, so I can go as long as I want now. So I will give you, if you're not done, Elvis is here. What up, Elvis? Like Elvis from the stream? Elvis from the stream? It's Elvis from the stream. That's cool. If so, if not, what up? It is Elvis from the stream. Oh, so great. Hey, Elvis, man, thank you for coming and joining my stream and checking me out. You've always been really nice and kind to me, and you've done some giveaways that I've won. And now is a chance for you, my friend. If you would like an opportunity to win a $5 Amazon gift card, just hit the link that is showing at the bottom of the screen. Scrolling by shoppingdragons.com /win. We're going to give everybody about maybe another minute or so here. And if I don't get anybody else in the chat that says clown love as a new entry for the race, then I'm going to populate the duck race list and we're going to get started. But this is excuse me, this is the complete list as I have it so far. So if your name's not on the list and it needs to be, please speak up. I'll make this a little bit bigger right now. And yeah, so if you're ready to play, I guess it's time to play. He put you on his stream. Click the link above. He put you on his stream. Oh, he's live right now. I will not unmute his stream so that I don't create an unnecessary echo. But hey, Elvis, yo, thank you so kindly, man, for featuring me on your stream. I really appreciate that love, man. That's just like something that is like straight from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that. I'm still an extremely, extremely new streamer here on Amazon Live and Shopping Dragons and whatnot. So I really appreciate all the love that you're showing me right now by just doing that. Jefe, I see you in the chat. I'm glad I took a minute so that we could get you populated on the list. And we're going to do that right now. I add you to this list right now. Bang. I got Jefe added. Yeah, it's so awesome of Elvis to feature me on his channel like that. Yo, if you don't know about Elvis and his channel, go check it out. The link is definitely in the chat for his live stream. Go follow him after you're done hitting follow here. And yeah, man, what a great community, man. Everybody just supporting each other. But yeah, Boston Butterfly, I see that you're ready. And Jefe is the only one that put a clown love in the chat in the last few minutes. So we're done. We're done. Closed. Faustino's here. Okay, I'm going to put Faustino in too. I said closed, but I did not type it in the chat yet, and that is my intention. So I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to type closed in the chat, and that is it. That's it. Okay. So thank you, Lori B, for instructing people to do the roll call, but we are done with all of that right now. And I just want to say one final time as I populate the duck race list that if you have not entered at shoppingdragons.com/win, then you may not be eligible to win this duck race today. Okay. So we're going to select all this and delete it. And then we're going to paste this new list. And I think I got it all. And then I guess classically, if you see your name in the chat, if you see your name in the list, type 1 in the chat right now to confirm that you're there. If you're not, then we'll figure it out. But I've got Jennifer Lude. I've got Stargazer, Gus B, Boston Butterfly. I've got Lori B, Margaret, Shelby, Woolrich, Ed S, Victoria Diaz, Cool Shopper, Fano23, Bart, PC Phil, Hefe, and Faustino, all invited to play. Elvis, I can't see my name, dude. You know what? I'm going to add it right now. Did you type Clown Love? Type Clown Love right now, okay? And then I'll do that. I'm going to add your name right here, right now. And Elvis. I added Elvis, of course. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, Elvis. I definitely missed that name. I appreciate you pointing it out. And I'm glad that I read the name of the list of names out loud in order to make sure everybody's here. So one last time, is there anybody that I missed? You can say something or you can say nothing. It doesn't matter. But we've got 17 names in this list, and we're about to hit done and do this duck race, my first ever duck race. Okay, so set. Let's do it for what? How long should we do it for? A minute? Should we do it for 30 seconds? Should we do 45 seconds? How long should we do the duck race for today? We'll set the time and then we'll start the race. The first person to answer with a regular amount of time, not like 5 or 10 minutes. Answer with a regular amount of time, and we'll run that time for the race today. Should we do a minute? Should we do 35 seconds? Says Lori B. 45 seconds. Okay. I see you in my app. I see 90 seconds says PC Phil. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm looking at my app and I see that the chat is not as fast in real time on the website. So maybe I should look at this. Okay. I'm still going to honor what I said and go by the first time. He did 2 minutes ago. Thank you, Faustino, for letting me know Elvis did the roll call. Boston Butterfly, you're in there. 45 seconds. 45 seconds, says Faustino. So let's do 45. Set, load, and then this is it, right? So this is good. Everybody satisfied before I hit. I don't even know how to hit play. Where do we hit play? Oh, we just hit start right here. Cool. Okay, and I like the duck music as well. So the music's up. I'm gonna mute my. Well, I won't mute my mic. Okay, this is good. Here we go. This is going to be it. This is the duck race for $5. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some duck hype in the chat. Okay, here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be the duck race song. I guess I have to select that manually next time. But yo, we got Bart in an early lead. Never looking good with an early lead on these games. We got Margaret in the background with the clown duck. I'm a little partial to the clown duck. I'll say that. Victoria Diaz trying to overtake Bart. We got Stargazer in the lead. Lori B not too far behind. We got Woolrich. Oh man, everybody's falling back. We got 16 seconds left. Who's gonna win? Victoria Diaz and Stargazer in the lead. Oh man, it's not hot when you're in the major lead at the front. Who's gonna come from the back and take it over? We got 5 seconds left over. Is it gonna be Woolrich? Is it gonna be PC Phil? Who's gonna take the W? Boom! We got Woolrich with the big $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Woolrich, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat still to claim your $5 gift card giveaway? We'll give you a minute. We'll give you a whole minute because it's, that's what we do out here. I see Woolrich in the chat. You are here. Woolrich, did you enter the shoppingdragons.com/win form? Did you do that? It's very important that you did that. And if you did not do it, you still have time to do it now. Okay. because I don't have the ability to close that form. So congratulations to you, Woolrich. Just be certain to you did enter the form. Okay, most excellent. And now that I know that you did, I'll reach out to Justin, okay? And I'll let him know that you're the big winner. You're the big $5 gift card winner here on Shopping Dragons today on Clown Live. So we just pushed the 3-hour mark here, and that is definitely more than enough time that I wanted to be here. Thank you, Lori B, for validating a nice job. And congrats again to Woolrich. We're going to do a $5 gift card giveaway at random times on streams as I find my footing. Like I can do it at a more random time. But me controlling it right now, it's like if you see me sitting, that's probably when we're going to start focusing on the giveaway. I can't do it when I'm standing behind the table. Okay. But that is everything. How do we stop this? I'll just close it, I guess. And then we'll put this up here. So that is going to be it from me here on this stream. I'm sure that there's probably a Dragon Blogger stream that's going to be popping off tonight, and there's going to be a lot of other streams that are happening on Amazon Live. So if you didn't find what you like in this carousel, make sure that you support everybody else and click around their carousels and see if there's something that you might be interested in purchasing. All right. I'm having a real good time out here on Amazon Live. Hopefully I'm not too long-winded for y'all. I want to keep you engaged and everything. I'm trying my best to do my best. And I realize, again, I got to say a little bit less. We want to do more products across less time, okay? But that's it for now. So thank you, everybody, for coming out and supporting Shopping Dragons. Today's Tuesday. I'm going to do another stream on Thursday at the same time, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is pretty much like the regular schedule that I'm trying to accomplish right now. Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern until about 9 p.m. Eastern. I know it's 10 now. I'm going to work on that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. I see everybody saying goodnight. I see Victoria and Sheila and Phil and Hefe and Ed and Gus and Margaret. And if I missed your name, saying goodbye to you as well. Go to Elvis. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go hang out on Elvis. I just love long goodbyes. I love long goodbyes. So we're done here. I'll see you Thursday night here at 7 p.m. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.